I mean, as soon as it turns up, I'm going to be eating pizza.
Yeah, I have food downstairs.
I
I'm just waiting for a good opportunity to grab it.
Right. Okay. So where we're going to begin, the small brief I gave all of you was that due to something changing, the world is going to eventually face an apocalypse, and you're going to have to deal with this, try to survive some way or another, and probably end up as all the bad guys and totally end up murdering everyone. However,
Murder hobos.
just in standard fare, if you do that, I am going to punish you.
I know. I played D&D with you before.
Yeah. Anyway,
I know and yours.
yeah. Getting to the actually interesting bit, how about you introduce your characters? Because you've all going to end up in the same place. You've all ended up in the standard fare for every beginning game of a D&D, where you end up in a tavern, and it's really heavily populated, and you've ended up in the town of Whitstead, which is a fairly large town. I'm going to move the screen over so you can all see it. It's a fairly large town. It's walled off. It abuts a harbour where trade is bustling and people come to Whitstead from all over the various kingdoms to disappear. You end up finding yourself in Whitstead basically because you are trying to get away from every other kingdom. This is a semi-lawless place, I think.
Oh, so it's just fantasy Australia.
I was more thinking like Mos Eisley, Tatooine, but sure.
I was thinking more wretched
Hive of scum and villainy.
Yeah, that's what my brain just goes no.
So, yeah, you've all found your way to Whitstead, and however you did that is up to you. Whether you left and went out in search of fame, wealth, and glory, or you got chased there, it's up to you. But currently, you find yourself in a bustling, packed inn where there are quite a few people, lots of different faces in the crowd, and it is absolutely packed. So I'll put your characters on the screen, and you can start introducing yourself.
I can't see my character.
Give it a second.
Oh, there we go.
Where's my character?
Top left corner.
Yeah, the green thingies. You can click it and drag it.
Yeah.
See how I'm moving?
We haven't got grids. That's nice.
Yeah, in this place there isn't going to be a grid.
Is there a Volp? A fox?
Oh, who's the other dwarf?
Me.
Oh,
Where's my boy?
I'm leaving.
we got two
I'm at the bar,
tieflings and
definitely.
two dwarves.
It's a weirdly matching group.
Are we all small? Yeah, we are.
Tieflings are not small.
No, we're not.
Tieflings are average height.
Might be.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucas might be taller than me, but no, y'all tiny.
Have we got two dwarves and two tieflings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a half. Wait, excuse you. I'm a half dwarf. Okay.
Oh yeah, so he's slightly bigger than a dwarf.
It's
He's living his IRL
0020 and we misspecied you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I want to be referred to as a half
Why do I
dwarf.
see a tabaxi that I remember from a while back?
Because I reuse tokens.
Okay, that's fine. I was about to say I'm not happy going into a tavern with a maker of paste.
It may be the maker of paste, it may not be. But for now, I want you to actually do what I've asked and introduce your characters.
Who's got to start?
Yeah.
If nobody does by their own choice, I'm going to pick someone.
Go on then, pick someone, because it's like.
Alright, fine, Cali.
I knew it. So it's up to me how much I tell about my character, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm Skalli Iron Fist, as you can see. Yeah. I'm
I'm going to blow up your tokens so people can see you on the screen.
Wait, what?
Do the friendship wiggle.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, this is my beautiful face, by the way. My mother was
aren't real enough.
and my father was a dwarf. My father was also a merchant, and because of him, I got interested in money and making money fast. And I had to leave my hometown because of an unfortunate accident. That was totally not my fault. And yeah, now I'm here. I'm gonna go over to my other dwarf.
That you don't know yet.
Jesus.
Well, I see other dwarf. I go over to him.
I mean, currently, I think there's what, like 6 dwarves in this room?
Where the other dwarf? Oh, down there. I'm gonna drink with them. Hi.
He's gonna walk up to a bunch of other dwarves, sit down, and just start talking to them.
Okay,
Alright
I'm gonna
then.
drink alone.
Sure, that's an option. Alright then, go on then, Will. You can give your backstory next.
Murfath Copper Kettle is sitting on his own in the corner, under the stairs, out of sight, out of mind. All you can see is a smaller, dwarven-looking fella who is clearly trying to be tropey stood up from his cape. What
Thank you for the
facial
first sweet
features you can
hint.
see are just dark and muddy. With
Really taking that rogue level to heart.
If you can see that, although if you sort of look closely, you can see a scar which runs down his right eye, but that clearly hasn't affected his vision. And just to the right of that, you can see a bit of a burn mark on his face. He's just drinking away. He's been there for quite a significant period of time. You can tell that he's in a bit of a stupor right now.
On his table, there are currently something like seven or 8 empty tankards. Every so often, the barkeeper, who's an older man, is quite broad, quite tall, with massive beard, just comes over, brings another 2 flagons, and just sets them down and walks away without saying anything. There's just like a nod between Murfath and the barkeeper. He just walks away, starts cleaning glasses behind the bar.
I drink an entire pint.
That's who
Or
I'm gonna approach first.
they come in pints. I
They-
drink an entire pint straight away.
You're a dwarf, not a hobbit.
Oh shit, yeah.
There's a difference.
That's it. That's all.
Okay.
There's nothing really else I want to say.
Penny, do you want to go next?
Okay. Hello. Yo,
Off to a good
yo,
start.
motherfuckers better watch out.
Oh, here we go.
Really setting the tone now by simply going, hello.
Hello. My name is Marzes. I am a cleric, and I was born in Kazrajar, which is a place on the coast in the Republic of Bedia, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it
So-
was BDSM.
Well, public of Bedia, but it didn't really matter.
Okay, Bedia. So I was raised in what you may call a very peculiar establishment, which dealt in accompanying gentlemen because I was left by
And
my
women.
parents. Gentlemen, gentlemen,
Substantive.
And women.
accompanying gentlemen, and taking care of their needs. So you all may take a guess, which is very easy. And
You're a
so-
chef.
yes, yes, I am definitely a chef. So once I got old enough, I got put to work by the matron of the house.
Making cakes.
Yes, making
Lots of frosting.
Salads.
many cakes, many cupcakes. Oh my god, many bagels, and
Enjoying meat.
yes, I am a vegetarian. Thank you very much.
No, you're not.
Oh, yeah.
We all
and-
really mature here.
Yes, we're all 12 years old. And that's when I started having visions. But I don't think the characters know, the other
No.
characters know it yet. And I have visions of the apocalypse, and also I have a god that is kind of my best friend, and looks out for me and stuff. And he's called the Deceiver. What else? Yes.
No, that's the other one.
No, but that's his name. That's what it means.
Okay. Sure.
It's the translation from that
Sure,
stuff.
but You saying the name of the other one?
Am I? No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, you
it's
are.
the same one. It's only one.
Okay, so you said
That's
about
the
2
translation.
people in your backstory. One of them was your god. One of them was the other person.
We're gonna talk about this later.
Okay. Sure.
But,
The retcons are already happening, guys.
yes.
Live
So
action retcon.
Yes. So one time I had the vision while I was, making cakes for clients, and when I woke up,
Oh, it's just occurred to me the information I set on the screen is completely wrong. So you changed it last second to be a cleric, and I have it on the screen that you're a ranger.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. So I woke up and the man was dead. So I fled, and I'm looking for my parents, and also to stop the apocalypse. Ta-da! That's me.
Now, with that rambling out of the way, Lucas.
10 years later.
I hear you.
Come on, you must have seen it coming. You danced over the fact that you were abandoned outside of a brothel,
Bakery.
bakery.
Yeah.
Family-friendly stream, Christian server. Let's go.
Do you not remember how the maker of paste came about?
I don't.
I don't know what makeup
Stan
is.
killed the man by punching him in the testicles.
Oh, that one. Ah, I know. I remember that
It's
one.
lovely.
So that's setting the tone for this. This is not family friendly. Anyway, Lucas.
Who's muted?
No, I am terrible at speaking.
If you want, I can do it.
Sorry.
Yes, please.
Okay. So the final addition into the party is Malvir. Much like Marzes, he's a tiefling, and so think about what I can give away without giving away. Malvir, much like Marzes, also was on the streets for a long period of time, whether he was abandoned or simply set out on his own.
Not in a bakery.
Not in a bakery. He was on the streets. That's
Or a
different.
brothel.
Or a brothel. So in the actual town he lived in, he pulled too many cons and too many tricks to the point where he had to leave. All the guards and all the people around that area had become aware of Malvir's tricks and his silver, although in this current moment, leaden tongue. And he fled, eventually finding himself embroiled in a noble family which took him in off the streets and put his skills to use. In one of his later schemes, he would then go on to scam another noble family, and when that went awry, as all schemes tend to do in D&D, because nothing ever goes to plan, Malvir found himself trapped in a vault with several corpses after something had happened. He blacked out, magic coursed through his veins, and all of the people that had double-crossed him were now dead. Like any sane person, instead of staying in the area where he thinks he just killed everyone, he just decided, no, I'm going to leave. I'm out of here. These people are dead. I don't want to get blamed. So you've all found yourselves in Whitstead, and you've found yourselves into a particularly crowded inn, and it's in one of the nicer areas of Whitstead, but at the same time, all of the people in this room, including the barkeeper, are visibly armed. They are armed in such a way that means that it is obvious that if you attack them, they will fight back. That said,
Sorry, is now a good time to point out that I do not look like I am armed in any way, shape, or form other than, well, no.
you'd still be wearing armor.
Yeah, alright.
So,
He's completely naked in a black cloak.
yeah.
So if I got this right, we have no like good persons in our group. We have basically just have.
You're all
crazy persons
shades
and
of
rogues.
grey.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Is morally ambiguous.
Yes, that's the word. Morally
Is
ambiguous.
this a Blizzard campaign? We all morally grey.
If Blizzard actually did good writing, yeah.
Fair.
Damn.
I'm totally morally grey, guys. I'm just going to bomb a civilian population. Blizzard supports this message.
This has been a PSA.
Anyway, so all of you four are standing out ever so slightly from the rest of them, who have all found people to sit and drink with. Murfath particularly, because he is currently however many pints deep, which, letting you know, Will, unless you take a long rest, you are going to be at disadvantage. You decided how drunk you were.
Happy to do that.
Okay, just figured I'd let you know.
TABB.
Thank you for the follow, Necromancer PT. Yeah, so are you going to introduce yourselves to each other, or are you just going to wait awkwardly until I move the story on?
I'm gonna just continue drinking in the corner.
Yeah, I'm going
and
up
I just
to Will's
I
character.
just
I'm
eye
going
up
up to
the
Will's
the
character.
3 people by the bar who slightly invaded my personal space.
Can
I'm
I just
gonna
go over to Will and just sit with him?
silently.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and drink with him because he seems like a nice guy.
You're going to take one of his pints that the barkeeper
No. I'm gonna order my own pint. I'm not gonna fuck with it with this angry.
No, you're going to go up to the bar and ask for an appletini.
So what? How are you
Oh
going to
my
get the barkeeper's attention?
Fucking J2O.
Thank you for the follow, Andy Cesar. Wait,
I go and sit down by
What?
the fireplace.
thank you,
Go,
Cesar.
I guess I'm just like.
I just look at Skalli and just grunt.
Guess I just gotta like wave him over.
Hiya.
So he comes over.
Hiya.
Decided to sit with this one, huh?
Hiya.
Yeah, he looks like a decent fella. Can you bring?
He's
me
going
whatever
to
he
look
has?
at Murfath for a moment. Look at
Yeah.
you, and if you say so. And he's going to set 2 more pints down and slide one of them to you. And he's going to glance over his shoulder at
I
Marzes.
grasp the remnants of the last of the previous pint I have and I swig the rest of it.
Well, then I just look over to. Wait, how do you pronounce your name again, Will?
Murfath.
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 I'm gonna look over to you. I'm gonna raise my cup and I'm gonna scream, "Skull!
Scream.
Scream.
Skull!" No, I'm just gonna say it normally. Just skull.
The barkeeper's going to wander away. He doesn't want to be near you.
I just look
I
over
just-
from the
I just
fireplace
pick up-
going, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I just
Right.
pick up the new tankard. I
You guys do the awkward intro RP, and I'll be back in a second and grab dinner.
Wait, actually, wait, give me one.
Pizza.
Long rest.
Pizza.
I'm gonna use this time to set the mood straight.
My beard. Oh, beer.
It's on your face, Cali. Have you guys heard
Oh,
of
that-
Twitch Prime?
I thought you were gonna say Raid Shadow Legends.
She brought that up on me.
No.
No, that's all on.
If my character drinks, I drink.
Oh god. Why did you
I'm
make?
glad
of
I'm
course
not
you
doing
made the
that
dwarf.
role.
It's a
Of course.
Wednesday.
So.
Oh, yeah,
Of
it's
course
one
you
good
made it
Wednesday.
work. Okay.
It's quarantine Wednesday, so it's basically Saturday.
Orange has really gone downhill, hasn't it? Quarantine Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Shut up. I've had 13 pints of water.
Nice.
Nope.
It's lovely.
Yes, he's a
Yeah,
teetotal
just-
angry dwarf.
Yes.
Did someone say
I-
Raid
I-
Shadow Legends?
Oh
No, we don't need that clip again. Thank you very much. You absolute sellout.
Oh my god. I mean, if
I-
okay, never
I-
mind. I'm
I-
not gonna say anything.
I feel at this point we should be doing character introductions or something. I don't know.
We already
'Cause-
did.
Yeah, but like talk to actually each other in character.
Yeah, but I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna walk over to your table. Your two, you two, and are you guys staying here?
just nod at your.
So I'm just
you.
looking at. I was just distracted by Sam's background.
What are you looking at?
Sam. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What
What's
is
he
it?
doing?
Oh, he's got pizza.
He's
Oh, I
feeding.
see.
He's
He's
feeding.
basically feeding Charlotte.
I love how they're
Let-
just doing this on camera. Just like let it roll. Just roll
I got-
footage.
Red moon meteor, I like
No.
your pizza pie. That's amore.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I wanna remove myself from the situation.
Well, I love you.
I hate hate
I
this.
could do another one.
No, please don't. Please don't.
That's spreading the news.
I love how you like caress the
I'm
mic.
leaving today.
I hate it.
Wait, boys, I got the perfect playlist for you as well.
Oh god.
How do I share this? Ah, there we go.
What
What do you mean fake
Medieval
opera crazy?
ambient, yeah.
Oh, that's
This
what I've
is-
been doing. That's what
this
I've been
is
doing when I've been DMing. Is I've
Right.
just been putting WoW
I've got my
tunes.
pizza. I'm ready.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
So have
Okay, I
you?
got my beer.
There's not a
So
shock.
I'm gonna walk up to Will and Callie's table and be like, "Are you guys staying here?"
Just look at her and just nod and grunt. Hmm.
And I go,
I do the same.
You should take a bath. You know they have showers here. It's possible."
I just look like head over to Murfath and
You know, like
just enjoy the show.
you bathe yourself in water.
Just go back to my drink.
Oh my god. And I turn over to Callie and be like, "Can you believe this guy? Do you think he's ever taken a bath in
You're getting called out for ripping off Critical Role, Penny.
Of course, I am. Jester forever.
Have you never met a dwarf before? We
No.
don't have time to bath. We only have time to drink.
And what do you do besides drink?
That is a strange sentiment.
Yeah.
That is a strange sentiment.
What do you do when you're not drinking?
Breathe.
Nothing that has to interest you.
Eat.
Thank you for the follow, Popo.
Besides drinking and eating?
Not really much.
Again, nothing that interests you.
No.
Hi, I'm Marzes, and I hold out my hand.
I shake it. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Murfath.
That's a nice name. And what's yours? Other, Mr.
Other
Dwarf?
smelly dwarf.
Yeah. Other Mr. Dwarf?
Skalli.
Hang on, what's your name again?
Skalli.
Like a skull with an E?
Well, yeah, it's just Skalli. Just how you write it.
It's Scully, like from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, exactly.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
exactly. Yeah, exactly that.
Okay. That's a nice name.
Thank you.
What are
And
you
I just
doing here?
I just needed a place to stay for the night. And you know, looking for my parents is really exhausting. So I just figured, you know, I would look for something within my money financial capabilities. Yeah. Which are none.
Losing
I
loved ones is
look at my
tough.
pocket and you know look very sad.
How much money do I actually have? Wait.
I don't know.
You should all start with 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, which are not very much.
Losing loved ones is tough.
I didn't lose them. I
Why,
just...
Batman?
Where's Rachel?
I can see. Oh god. I didn't lose them. I just you know, I never met them. So since you know, I'm not home anymore, I would yeah. I figured I would give them a ring or a hello.
Ring.
You know, a ring. Yeah.
One ring. to rule them
Fantasy
all.
iPhones.
Yes. What are you two doing in town? Are you friends?
No.
No, not really.
Just met.
Oh.
Been here a while.
Oh.
Just came in. Thought the drinking looked good.
Hmm.
Pick up my mug and sort of pointed at Scully and said, "What are you here for?"
Just traveling through. Nothing particular. We
Thank you
two
for
are
the
not the
follow,
best to like start
Zenithus
over because
Chimera.
We're both not saying much about our past.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's why I'm here.
Here's where I interject something. Will, roll me a Constitution saving throw to see whether you remember anything in your drunken stupor about some of the gossip that you would have heard over the last couple of days.
Boop, boop.
That is more than enough because you would have heard this a lot. So, over the last couple of days, you would have heard about the fact that in somewhere in the area there is a group of goblins, and now, because of course there are zombies encroaching on the area of Whitstead, and there's a man in this tavern that's given up doing it recently because nobody's taken him up on the offer for it. But he keeps asking people to try and go and clear this problem out, but nobody's taken him up.
Okay. Well, I guess that I need to find a way to pay for all of this. Just point to like the plethora of wooden like tankards and stuff around me. I start to get up and walk off, I suppose. Just go and talk to the barkeep and just
Can you even walk anymore?
let him know. I
Yeah.
kind of like wobble all
Staggers
over
a
the
little
place.
He's a bit wobbly.
And just explain to the barkeep, right? I'll be back. You know, I've been here a while. Whatever money I gave you yesterday should cover at least half of that.
You keep forgetting that you pay up front for a day.
Oh, I
Never mind
better.
then.
I
This
better
is
get.
this is solidly the fourth time we've had this conversation today. Last time you were just going for a piss. What are you going for now?
Well, to pay for tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Let me just write that down in my notes.
I turn to Skalli and I'm like, do you think he's okay?
I sort of stumbled. Where's the exit?
On the
Yeah.
on the left.
Top left.
I tend to like stumble towards the exit.
He looks good to me. Seems like
I
he.
I
He can
instantly
still stand.
fall over and just catch myself on the bar.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yep.
Is that the standard for dwarves?
I just look
Thank you
over
for the
and
follow,
go,
Raphael
I
T.
believe your friend is shit
Raphael.
faced.
They're not friends. I yell at the where he's saying like, they're not friends, you know. They just met.
Well, new acquaintances then. But that
Well-
one is quite clearly inebriated.
Oh my
He
god,
can
the
still
voice.
walk, so-
I do have a question for you, Will.
Hello.
From your remembering, you know that there was someone asking for help. You don't
Yeah.
know where the problem is. You don't know what the problem is beyond zombies and goblins.
he goes back.
Oh, look! I point at him. He's coming back.
You
What's he doing?
might be able to help me with something.
Looks up. Wait.
Oi.
There was a guy here yesterday talking about goblins and shit.
Jenkins. So you want the old man
Yeah.
over there trying to convince those adventurers?
Can I get a ping, like where he's looking at?
Sure. This old
Okay.
man,
Okay.
the only
Ah.
old man in the entire inn, other than
Okay.
this guy.
All right.
Well, I can't see him, can I? Hang on.
Hang on, let me turn darkness on. I figured that would make the atmosphere a bit better, but obviously it's not.
What is this dwarf up to now?
I don't know. Should we follow him?
Hmm.
This seems quite entertaining. I think I shall come and watch
Uh,
as well.
Hello, new person. Who are you? And I hold out my hand again.
Guess it can't be too bad.
I'm Marzes.
Hello, Marzes. My name's Malvir. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna. What's the verb?
I just mumble weirdos and then slowly gonna go.
Can I hear this? Can I hear him
What,
saying
mumble
weirdos?
weirdo?
Yeah.
Depends.
Weirdos.
Did you say it loud enough for her to possibly hear it?
Yeah.
As you get closer, Murfath, you hear him like desperately
Murfath.
pleading to these people. Please, if you don't help, the town is lost.
Put my hand on his shoulder and
Can
He
you
starts
reach
a
it?
bit. He's an old man.
maybe grip a little bit too tight.
Oh my god.
So two things happen. A, as soon as you touch him, he flinches.
Yeah.
B, as he spins, he's like, "Oh, unhand me! That hurts."
Unhand me. That's a verb.
Say, you Jenkins,
Yes,
you need help with goblins or something?
yes. There's terrible, terrible things coming out of that cave.
I'm on it. Where are they? Tell me what you need.
There's the small farms that are built into the hillside over there. There's a cave. Can't miss it. You just gotta head past the. He's confused. He's looking at you from. Aren't you a bit drunk?
Never stopped me before.
And
Doesn't
at that
matter.
moment, I rush over and I'm like, "Oh, Grandpa, why did you run so far away?" And I pick him up like under the, what's it called? The armpit, and I drag him away. I'm sorry.
I just look at Marzes like,
That is most definitely not your grandfather.
That's the point.
I walk over to Scully and goes, I hope she realizes that he is a different race from us.
I'm not so sure with her, I'm gonna be honest.
Was she drinking before she got
No,
here?
I think
or
she's
is
just
her
that
pregame
way.
strong?
I think it's just her. That could be an interesting combo.
Well, a
Let's see how
dwarven
this
grandpa.
plays out.
You two drunk dwarf
You did say you were
grandpa.
abandoned outside of a brothel.
you did.
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
I
How
look
about-
back. I look back at Jenkins. I kind of like try and remove my new acquaintance.
No, I grip him. I grip him and I'm like,
armpit.
"Oh, let's go back to the table."
If you're gonna struggle on this one, it's opposed strength checks.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I feel like the dwarf is
Oh,
gonna
that's the wrong one. Sorry. Hang on.
Strength check. Oh fuck.
That's not natural, by the way.
Shit.
Okay. You just
That's
struggle out. There's a little bit of resistance. She's surprisingly strong for being,
Hmm.
wispy girl. But you shrug her off and you head back to Jenkins. And he's produced what looks to be a map where the cave is actually circled.
Oh, okay, brilliant. Thank you. How much you paying for this job?
Well, I can give you 20 gold, but I know that they raided a caravan recently, so you could take whatever's left.
I'll take 10. Keep your 10.
I just like walk over and I'm like, did I just hear money?
Oh my god. We're doing the most cliches. It's fine.
If someone had a bingo board, they'd be ticking
Yeah.
it off right now.
Man in
get on it.
hood, all in tavern. Did I
Mhm.
hear money? Zombies.
So how much gold are we talking about here?
Jenkins looks up. 20 gold for all of you, I guess.
You mean
also-
20 gold each?
No.
No.
That's 5 gold apiece. But but cavern to plunder. Some of it chime in.
You said there's a cavern there. Keep your money. I'll take whatever's there.
I
That's
gladly take
very-
your money.
Yeah, I'll
Very
gladly
kind
take
of
the
you,
money. I
but-
need money.
I feel you should take it, otherwise these friends
Yeah,
of
we're all
yours will
friends.
take it.
Buy me a drink for the next time I'm here.
Okay, that seems fair.
And my lodging.
Sure, that'll be less than 5 gold, so
And I believe he also would like some baked goods as well.
baked goods?
Don't worry, sinners.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to, it's fine.
That's a really weird way of wording whatever it is you're asking for.
Do you mean
Have I got the map in my possession?
I just look at
He
Malvir
has
very
handed it.
puzzlingly.
Okay, I'm off. See you later.
I
Just
believe
watches.
it was,
Follow him.
Yeah, do you think we should follow him? Oh, and they're all
Fall
gone.
into the bar again.
Do you think I should follow it?
Barkeeper's
And
just
they're all
watching,
gone.
amused.
Dwarf granddad, let's go.
I'm just
Where are you
gonna help
going?
him walk, okay?
Granddad, where are you going?
Look, are you coming or not?
Well, if there's money, then yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I need money.
Okay. Over the next, say, 2.5 hours it takes you to get there, because you're in the middle of Whitstead, and this is on one of the outlying farms.
What time is it of the day?
It's about mid-evening, and by the time that you get there, it's starting to become nightfall. Thankfully, that's not an issue to anyone, because you can all see in the dark.
Yay!
What?
We've beaten our carrots, guys. Well done.
You can all
Dwarves can see in the dark.
Yes, dwarves
Yeah,
have dark
dark.
vision.
Oh. And tieflings do.
Dwarves OP.
Oh, tieflings OP.
Okay, so as you start heading out, you walk through a village that seems to be deserted. Even though it's starting to get to nighttime, there would still be people moving around. There would still be people doing last-minute errands, and weirdly enough, you can see doors opening and closing purposefully, not in the wind. But nobody's there. And roll a perception check.
Okay. Oh my god, we're rolling. Where is it?
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong thing.
Perception.
I mean, it's the same difference. Massive.
Oh my god.
Okay, so only Marzes and Skalli actually see this.
Fuck.
When you start observing the actual doors, you see that there's nothing. But through watching one of the puddles nearby, because it's just recently rained, and you're watching through that, you see what looks like a person. But you see no person where their reflection would lead to them be standing. But you move on thinking nothing of it.
Okay.
It's a trick of the light, mate. You head on to where the map has marked off that this cavern is, and you find yourself squeezing into what can only be described as an uncomfortably cramped, narrow passageway. And immediately the smell of rotting flesh hits you, and you can hear
Lovely.
shambling in the darkness.
It smells like you, Grandpa.
Maybe.
No, this is definitely worse than Grandpa. This is-
Shouldn't have said that, should I?
No.
I've smelled this before. This is the dead. Whether they're still moving or not, the shuffling would point to moving.
Should have taken the money.
Should
Yeah.
have taken the money.
Well, if there's
I
dead
don't know
bodies,
why.
that means there's money.
Sure. Oh fuck.
I just look at Scully. What's that logic of yours?
By the way, you can start moving freely.
No, I can't, because I can't see shit.
No, but when you move, you can
Hang
see
on.
stuff. Damn.
Let me make it so Will can actually see.
Oh, ooh.
Whoa.
As you
What's
surge forward,
this?
you notice a tripwire on the ground. I don't have a tripwire of a bit of rope, a token of a bit of rope, so that will be the standard
That's
trap
fine. That's
icon.
fine.
Oh, okay.
And I just kind of put my arms out, like low, because there's two dwarfs. And then Griffin, I say, stop.
You point out a tripwire.
Yeah, and I say, there's a trap there.
Oh,
Walk
shit.
carefully. Oh my god.
Wait, is
Walk
Will still
carefully.
drunk?
Oh yeah.
Can I try and disarm the trap
Oh, God.
with my?
Oh
force
my
tools?
god.
Sure, go ahead.
You're gonna have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, but it's gonna
You
be so
do
good.
indeed have disadvantage.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's fine.
I am
how do
just
I do
going to back up
a-
from the drunken dwarf playing with the
Yeah.
trap.
I think we
How
should
do I
all
go
back
roll
up
for it? Is
for a
it a
second.
D20
We've
plus?
got all the faith in you, but
Plus
Griffin, why don't you
proficiency.
come back here.
How do we have faith? We've only just met.
I'm trying to boost his confidence.
Okay, I guess. Oh.
That was not enough.
you
You can roll twice, but it will only end up worse.
Sorry, say again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you've got disadvantage, so you can roll twice, but it can only end up worse.
Oh
Worse.
right, yeah, of course.
Worth. Anyway, as you start trying to disable this tripwire, only ends up working. As you end up trying to disable it, you end up thinking, oh, there's no reason I can't just pull the wire, right? So I'm just going to move you on so you... I need to make sure the trap will actually print into the chat. Because if it doesn't, that's real bad news. But off GM only.
Do you just move my character?
No, hang on. Right. Yeah, now move on to it.
Boop.
That didn't work, apparently.
Oh,
Hey!
my God.
Oh,
There you go.
did it.
What the fuck?
No, you did it, Will.
Did the sound effect play for anyone else?
Fucking what was
Yeah.
that?
Yes, it did.
Good.
No, I didn't. It didn't, but it's fine. I don't mind.
I fucking shit myself. I thought it was a 9B.
I spent ages getting that particular one working.
Damn.
So,
Oh,
as
great.
the description says, as you walk forward, obviously your foot doesn't snag it, but the tripwire connected to a bell, triggering its sonorous sounds of bells followed by an ominous gurgling that pitches up into a howling screams of both undead monsters and goblinoid creatures.
Very good job. You know what? I applaud you for your, for you trying, but you fucked it. And now we're
Shit.
probably gonna die. And
Yes,
I'm gonna
this
die with a
is-
bunch of spaces. Aw.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, I was 5 minutes in.
Am
Okay.
I rolling with disadvantage?
I
Yeah,
don't-
you're pissed,
Why would
so...
it? Okay.
I gotta try and find.
That went to good to fucking awful.
Is this why you
Wait.
don't make sure your
You
character's
click,
pissed?
Cali, you click on your
Yeah.
token.
And then
Cali,
click initiative on your sheet.
Yeah. It's in the middle.
Oh,
Oh
while
my
doing
God.
that.
Oh, there it is.
There
Hang
she
on, I'm
is.
gonna go pee quickly.
Did you
Fuck,
say
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
what to do.
poop? Oh.
Like
I'm not saying you should put some fighting music, but you should definitely put fighting.
make your own fighting music.
Doom, doom, doom.
Why do you hear
Right.
this music?
Now I need to
Wait, is
roll
Will still
initiative for a
asleep?
fuckload of shit.
I don't think he is. I think he's gone.
Because Will just ditched while I had to open a bottle for my mum.
He's gonna pee.
Yep, makes sense. Combat is going to take a while.
God.
Fuck.
Is that really? We're level 2, Sam.
Yes,
Level 2, Sam.
I know.
Level 2.
I'm fully aware of that, and in fact, I
I miss Spirit Guardians already.
I balance this because you're level 2.
Look, he went to piss with his head.
Why wouldn't he? So he can hear us.
I did have my
Hello.
earphones on. Masters was right.
Why? What did Master say?
I got my headphones on, so I was listening to you lot bitch about me.
Bitches, mumpies.
If it helps, I wasn't bitching about you. I was just telling you that you're all probably going to die.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
fine.
That's lovely. I'm gonna make a new character.
And Penny was complaining that I didn't balance it right for level 2.
Well, I've got 4 cantrips. Sorry, did you put my 4th cantrip?
Holy
I did.
fucking shit! That's
I
a
haven't
lot of
done-
zombies.
I have
I
3
haven't done
though.
anything. Don't look at me.
Wait, why can you see zombies? I can't see shit.
Have you looked at the turn order?
I've just looked at the turn order. Is that bad?
Oh, fucking hell.
Is that bad? Did I
How?
not offend
Why?
What do
They-
I have to roll to run out of the cave and ditch them?
You're gonna roll that. I'm gonna pick you up by your what's the thing on the back of like on
Scruff.
the leg?
you? Scruff
Yeah, I'm gonna
DNA.
pick you up by your scruff and get you back. Okay, so I don't want that.
So it's not as bad as it may seem, honestly.
They have like 4 HP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, they're moving a lot slower than you would think. They're not that tough. The goblins are the real problem, but they're not visible to you yet. And the zombies aren't currently. But, you know, you can tell that there are a few coming.
Okay.
Heading to a bakery.
Yeah, heading to a bakery. That's going to
Yes.
become a meme already.
No.
That brothels are going to be
no!
referred to as bakeries.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had a bug in my room for a second. Sorry.
I gonna just look back at the rest of the party. I'm gonna say,
Well, you fucked us.
might want to prepare for. Yeah.
We've
He's-
only just met, and I'm already fighting zombies with you.
Can I just hit him with
That
my
happens here.
bow?
I mean, the zombies, they're not the most, like, tactically advanced creatures in the world.
No, I just want to hit. I just want to hit Will on the head with my bow.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you could
Just
do
like give him a
that.
little laugh tap.
You could do that. Just, he is liable to hit you back.
Oh,
So
fuck.
they've seen us. Like we don't have the the element of surprise anymore.
No.
So
No,
what
there's
do
a massive fucking bell which just rang.
Okay,
That was,
doing it
that was about
descending.
as subtle as Chernobyl.
I
Right.
hear you.
At the top of the initiative, Marzes. You've heard
Yeah.
the call of the zombies. They know you're here. You know they're there. You also heard goblins, but you could tell that that's more screams of fear than it was screams of "let's kill those guys."
Really? Okay. I thought the goblins were gonna be like, let's kill these people. Okay. I'm going to use. Oh my god, we're doing it already. I'm going to use a Toll the Dead on one
On
of
what?
the zombies. On one of the zombies,
Yeah,
right?
but you can't see them.
Well, I can see in the dark. Oh, they're not in the.
They're not in
radius.
front of you.
Shit. Okay, I'm going to.
I like the energy, but they're not in view yet.
Fuck. Can I just not use thaumaturgy and like make the light flicker, like make some lights appear and flicker around the perimeter? I think.
If thaumaturgy worked that way, yes, you could do that.
Oh, I can't make flames. Okay. I'm just gonna, I don't know, pull out my daggers.
Okay.
I can't turn undead because I can't see them. Let's just.
Yeah.
Let's just
Are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go a bit further. Okay. Oh shit. Guys, there's tunnels here. Do you wanna come and see?
Yeah, we like
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I hate my life. Why am I the first?
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Malvir.
It's not while we're here anyway. I'll move up and support my fellow tiefling. There seems to be a few tunnels branching out in different directions.
Currently, you can't see anything, but you can hear goblinoid shouting from the bottom, and it seems like they're shouting like one much louder voice is shouting commands, and the rest keep shouting something back, and it sounds like they're scared. They sound like they don't want to be here.
Oh, the undead or the goblins?
Undead don't tend to speak in Goblin, but if they do,
Oh, okay.
that-
Sorry, I didn't hear.
maybe.
I didn't hear.
it'd probably just be a repetition of the Goblin word for brains.
Brains.
I
What's
turned
the
to
goblin word for
them.
brains?
They-
Hang on, let me just find it.
I'm not completely fluent in Goblin, but that appears to be the sound of goblins crapping their pants.
How do you know? Do you speak
It's-
goblin?
Not really, but there's an urgency in their tones, and I think I can almost hear them dropping clangers from here. To be quite honest.
What the fuck? Okay. So, where do you think we should go? Up or down? I'm not good at these things. Do you think we should ask our
So is that your turn?
little friends?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Find where this zombie is. This
Oh,
zombie
God.
is going to move. Currently invisible to you, because
Because zombies are invisible.
some are.
Oh shit.
Oh
Go.
fuck!
Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you done this.
I tried. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I tried to deactivate the trap.
You did, and you only made it worse, which is exactly
Yeah.
what I wanted to happen, because I spent fucking ages getting that trap working.
Ah, see, we're making it go how we want
Is that
to.
why you were telling me I was a bastard for trying to get put my second level into?
Huh?
Oh,
No.
never mind. No way.
No. Right,
No.
Skalli. Currently, you can hear goblins screaming, and you can hear zombies.
Don't know about you guys, but I prefer my enemies not to be undead.
You penis.
uh,
You
can I just use stealth? Can I just like try to?
stealth.
Can I just go like over here to this wall and try to be
But they know we're
as invisible as possible? Let's say it that way.
Okay, so you're going to press yourself to the wall.
Yeah, basically.
Sure, go ahead, roll stealth.
Oh my god.
By the
Can
way,
I give him?
do I have to get my weapon out, or is like when a fight starts? Do I?
I can safely assume that you have your weapon out. It's fine.
Okay, good. Stealth.
Thank you for
Fuck,
JR
that's not
sketch.
Can I? Oh, I can't.
As
give
far
him
as you know, you are the most stealthy motherfucker that ever lived.
Nice.
As far as you know.
I was about to give you blessing of the trickster. It gives
Okay.
you advantage on stealth, but I don't.
He's a smooth motherfucker, and he thinks he's invisible.
Which that's not how stealth works. Let's
No,
remind.
it's
the
not.
audience.
It's not like WoW. You don't press stealth and immediately become invisible. You're
That's my
basically
best
trying
stealth.
to avoid detection by moving out of the way and like being subtle.
Yep.
And some more zombies are going to move. The shambling is getting louder now as they're getting close.
I don't think this is going to go well, guys.
We're
We'll
here
be
now.
fine. Keep your head cool.
Stay frosty.
Murfath,
Hello.
Murfath.
it is your turn.
I'm going to move forward to about here. And I am going to. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to equip one of my daggers for now.
Okay.
So I reach within to my into where my cloak is,
I can see one.
where my left rests, and I pull out one of the daggers which have been secretly
Secreted.
secreted from my boob. No, secretively
Boob?
like put in the sheath there. Pull it out,
Oh, okay.
spin it around, and I'm holding it now, ready, and I'm ready to fight. It's in my right hand.
Okay.
I can I ready an attack?
Sure.
Sure, and I'm just going to ready an attack for anything which comes near me.
I don't think it. Okay.
So if it
Sorry.
gets within range of you.
Yeah, so I can just stab it in the fucking mouth.
All right.
Stop.
If anything gets close enough for you to stab it, you will stab it. You'll attempt to. That's the important if.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
When
Jesus
he, when
Christ,
he rolls
Loki.
a 5 to hit.
I hate him. Oh fucking Christ!
What's
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, what's happened?
What's wrong?
Oh, I just read that.
What's wrong?
What's happened?
Loki said, OMG, I would lick anything Will secretes.
Look, you are gross.
I got a dagger right here for you, baby.
Marzes.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
I can see them. These ones up top, or
Mhm.
like to the right. Okay, so I'm going to. How much is every square? Each square? 5 or 10?
5 feet.
5, 15. Oh my god, I gotta count in Italian. I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna. What's the range until the dead? 60. So that's fine. So I can just do a little hoopity hoop.
Little
I can-
hoopty hoop, yeah.
Do a little hoopity hoop, and I'm gonna use Toll the Dead
Mm-hmm.
on that first zombie on the right. And it's to make a wisdom saving throw.
And what is your DC?
My DC is I can't remember, so I'm gonna check on my sheet. Where is that?
Wherever your spellcasting would be.
Spellcasting. Why can I not find it? What?
To be fair, Lynn and Loki, Will has enough time to have this conversation. it's not his turn for a long time.
I can't find it. Sam, help.
Like on your.
13.
Thank you.
13. I am of the blind.
It saves.
Fuck!
Malvir.
So I'm just gonna. Nothing happened.
Cali, you can go pee if you need to.
Did he message you saying, "Can I go pee"?
No, he said it in my chat. I have to pee. Help. And Loki's saying, "Why didn't you love me, Dad?"
Yeah, we're role playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
He's the sexy cheerleader, and I'm the father who never loved him.
Fair enough.
I hate this.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast at the first one.
Cool. Have you got direct line of sight on him? You
Here
do.
we go.
Eldritch Blast.
Here we
Right,
go.
roll to hit.
Natural one.
You hit.
Hey!
You haven't got that set up correctly because that's not rolling damage.
No. I don't know.
So it should just be like 1d10.
There we go.
First blood.
Oh my god.
Doing a
First
meaty 1 hit point. The zombie looks confused as he got hit by a fly.
I'm terribly sorry. This never normally happens. I'm just really excited.
Another zombie is going to move up.
One thing you don't know about me, I have terrible rolling in D&D.
Performance anxiety.
Just
bet.
in time.
Feel better than you paid.
Welcome back, Cali.
Are you all refreshed, sir?
Empty bladdered.
Yeah. Watch now, both me and Cali are going to have the good old case of cinema bladder now.
Cinema bladder peeing every 5 minutes.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
love that. I love that you just called that. I love that. I know
The problem
exactly
is
what you're
if-
talking
as
about.
soon as you start, like as soon as you tap the keg.
Skalli,
And yep.
your
It's
turn.
your turn. Oh my god, why are there 4 more zombies?
Okay, let me check something because I think I have a bow.
Oh, there's a bowl. I'm gonna throw a bowl.
I have a bowl, and I'm going to start making baked goods.
Stop! Do you know what? Marzes actually loves pastry. So
Okay, yeah, you know what?
I
I'm gonna
bet
use
she
my
does.
Wait,
I hate
what
you.
is the range of the short bow? We're gonna see the range.
I think it's like,
30.
Yeah, this
80.
should be in range.
I think you'd be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna target the zombie like on the left one because I think that's the only one I can actually like line of sight.
Hmm.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
Do we have a big fucking cavernous wall, though, which blocks your view of him?
Yeah, you'd have to move out.
Fine, probably
then-
like here.
Yeah, so shoot from here, then get back behind cover
Okay.
from those really dangerous ranged zombies.
Yeah. I'm safe. I've never said that I'm a like battle character.
I'm not a smart character either.
Look, I see zombies I don't like. I'm gonna shoot with a bow. Easy peasy, problem solved.
Okay, Roll to
What
hit.
do I have to roll for that?
Attack. You just click on it.
play it, Loki. Yeah, so
You should just click
there you
on
go. That hits. So you're hitting the furthest most left one.
it. Why is everyone hitting besides me?
Well, you hit. You just got outsmarted by a zombie.
I'm not okay with this.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
The zombie was too wise for you. Okay, zombie's gonna move in. Up. And now the cave is working to your advantage because there's a chokehold.
Yay.
There are only so many of them can enter through the same spot at the same time. Choke point is the word I was actually looking
Chokehold.
for. Chokehold is something different. Murfath.
Can I
Is
see
the chokehold
anything-
also a part of the baking?
Yeah. I'm looking down the corridor to the south. Can I see anything at all down there at all?
You can see what looks like a few rays of light coming from what could only be a torch,
Okay.
and it is waving wildly as someone is obviously just gesturing with the torch.
Okay. I'm going to deal with the immediate problem. I'm going to take that into consideration. I'm going to move past good old Skalli. And I'm going to yeet a fucking dagger down the corridor at this guy. I can't ping. Okay, that's fine. So the second zombie from the left. I'm
Left
going to
click.
This
him.
one.
Oh, right. Oh, there we are. This one.
Yeah,
This
I
go
don't
on
like
then.
my
motherfucker,
color.
right?
How can I
if-
change my color?
I
Bottom,
think I can
click
do
your
this
name at
this
the
way.
bottom and then change it that way.
And
Thank you.
that's not what I wanted to do, so I don't know how the hell to do it. I'm just gonna.
So you should have daggers on your sheet. You click dagger thrown.
Yeah, I can click dagger thrown, but
Yeah.
it just types in.
I mean,
It's just a. Oh, hang on.
untick the pen, then click it.
Untick the pen, then click it. No, it just does the. It just allows me to type in on it.
Yeah, so the pen at the top left,
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
and then click dagger thrown.
Oh my.
Okay,
Is that it?
you hit, even with disadvantage. The
Yes.
dagger sails through, sinking into the zombie, mostly unfazed.
Okay.
You gonna
Cool.
do anything else?
I'm gonna get another one of my daggers out and equip that and ready an attack.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Right, so more zombies are going to get caught up in the choke point, not going to be able to get past.
I'm so confused.
What are you confused on?
What did my bow and my arrow actually do?
It hit him and did a fair amount of damage.
Okay, because you
You
got
did-
said I got outsmarted by a zombie. I was like,
No,
wait,
not
what?
No,
you.
I
Just-
did. I did.
Ah,
I
So
did.
oh,
the zombie's going to break the choke point and he's going to try and get up close to Marzes.
Fuck. Fuck.
Which actually, it's going to try and hit you once.
18 to hit. Fuck it out. Our teammate of a fucking. Yeah, it hits.
Do you remember what I told you about the possibility of taking chainmail?
Do you remember when I told you to go fuck yourself?
Rocks fall. Marzes, your turn.
Ah, fuck. Do I? Oh, hang on. I need to take 5 points.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Which one is? Oh my god, the animation. There's one there. Is this a zombie?
That is a zombie.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
the
can't believe
fucked
it.
up one with his guts hanging out.
Okay.
He is fucked up, isn't he?
I'm gonna do Toll the Dead again.
Okay?
Please don't be smart.
Don't be a smart zombie.
He's got health missing, doesn't he?
He does.
Yes!
So he failed.
Finally.
So roll damage.
He takes 1d8. Hang on, where's the 1d8? 4. And sorry. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage. Sorry.
Yeah. Wanna roll the damage?
Okay.
should have just stayed with the 8.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything at all. Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna
Don't even.
I'm gonna say you did 6 damage because you meant to do that one.
Oh, thank you.
Because currently you're whiffing. Malvir. Did someone unzip?
Put that back.
That's not going to help you beat zombies.
Just giving them another target.
I suppose so.
Alright, so I'm going to try and see if I get my Eldritch Blast on the same one again. See if it works.
Damn,
Roll
these
damage.
rolls.
Thank you for the subscription, Harry and Dan. Okay, hitting the same one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can actually survive through this. Damage
No,
is
he
used
doesn't.
to 0. It must make Constitution saving throw. DC of 5 plus the damage taken.
No,
So
he won't.
DC 13. Constitution saving. He's fine. He's standing. He's still standing, so he's on 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
But he is fucked up.
More fucked up than normal.
Very fucked up. This
A
one
lot of
is
fucked up.
going to move up and try and get in close. But just he's in range, but he's not going to attack. Not yet. Going to move up.
Looks like Penny's having fun.
What do you
Ooh.
mean?
Okay, so that's a critical failure. You can attack for opportunity if you want.
Ah! Oh my god.
Instead, you squeak at him.
Jumped out. I can get attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. I'm going to use let's use another spell. Let's use guiding bolt.
You can't.
Cannot? Why
Nope.
not?
Because you haven't got Warcaster.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead.
Still a spell.
Oh,
You
so I
got
can
to use a melee weapon.
Shit. Is a crossbow melee weapon? I feel like it's not.
No.
No, it's a cross.
Okay.
did I-
You could use
why
you
did
can
I
use
write
your crossbow
melee?
if you want, but that is then a
Yeah,
disadvantage because you're in
yeah.
proximity with 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my dagger. Oh shit. What did I put for? Never mind. Don't look
Okay,
at my...
so you whiff as well.
Yes, I do.
Next zombie's going to try and move up, but there's a new chokehold. Choke point.
What is it with you and chokeholds?
Don't know.
Is there a tombstone? Batista bomb?
Maybe.
You know what would be great right now? A mage with a fireball.
Well, you're a little bit
Lucas?
too low level for that.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Lucas,
I mean,
where's
I can
mage?
like shoot. I can shoot one zombie at a time with my bow, but that's gonna take
Skalli.
more arrows than I have. Well, I don't think I have any option besides shooting more arrows at this point.
That's kind of what you can do.
Do I get like an easier roll because I can barely miss anything because I'm gonna hit?
I missed
any of those
everything up
zombies?
until now, bitch. What do you mean?
Currently, your difficulty is trying not to hit, trying not to hit your
Okay,
allies.
Wait, if I go here, can I attack the zombie with my sword?
Yep, you can get into melee if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take mana then. I'm gonna hit the zombie. Well, the only zombie I can hit with my short sword then.
Mm-hmm.
Just click this. Did I step
A
in?
hit. So that one is now dead.
I like your stream title, Sam. It's very fitting.
I don't remember what I put it in.
A new world and a whole new level of messing up.
Hmm.
Shit.
I killed something. Jesus Christ, I'm so good.
Okay. Now it's a bunch of zombies' turns. Moving into the choke point.
Not the chokehold.
They don't
this
stop
time.
coming and they don't stop coming and they
No,
don't stop
They
stop.
start coming and they don't stop coming.
I didn't even use my turn to move back. I'm the dumbass.
I mean, if you move back, it gets wider.
Yeah, but there's like 2 other people. So
Murfath.
if I just go like,
Okay. So
yep.
let me just have a read something a second.
You spelled my
Okay, no,
last
never
name
mind.
wrong.
I can't do that. Okay. I'm going to attack the zombie. I'm going to attack this zombie with me dagger.
Okay.
In me hand. Whap!
Okay. So you hit, do a dangerous amount of damage. Mighty 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
You do have other weapons.
Yeah, but I got to use an action to get him out, don't I?
I'd say a bonus action.
Yeah.
You could do
I'm
that
gonna-
now if you wanted to.
Yeah, go on then. I remove my left arm from underneath the cape, and I give it a sort of flip like that, and out is protruded. God damn it! And it produces a shield which just forms around my arm, and I bring it up ready to defend myself for the left hand side there.
Okay.
And that is all I need to do for now because I've still got the weapon.
I will say you can do the weapon at the same time.
Can I? All right, cool. Can I just fucking chuck the dagger back in its sheath and do the same with my my
Yeah,
sword?
sure.
Cool. So I put the dagger back and I do the same thing on the other side of my arm, and a sword just appears in my hand, which is fucking cool. And I ready like myself to go and twat some more fucking zombies.
Okay. They're now completely unable to get any closer, but one zombie is actually able to hit you, Will, so you try and make an attack.
It's cool. A mighty 2.
16 hit?
16. No, it doesn't actually.
Okay, that didn't hit.
What's your armor class? 13?
Hmm. That would be telling.
Oh my god.
Marzes.
Oh my god. Okay. I am going to step back first of all, so I can leave the two tiny people in front to protect me, because that's how I roll. And I'm gonna use guiding bolt.
Okay.
Something she can't miss.
Oh, let's make a ranged spell attack against a target. On a oh god, how do I make a spell attack? Where is
Oh
that?
yeah,
Roll
that's a good
your-
point. Someone just pointed it out to me. There's 2 attacks of opportunity unless you choose your entire turn to disengage.
No, I'm not disengaging though.
So you're taking 2 hits.
Yeah, you gotta disengage.
To not take the hit?
Yeah.
This is so confusing. Okay, then yeah, disengage.
Okay, you disengage. You pull away from the front line of the zombies.
Yeah. Can I still attack?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Not unless you can do something on the bonus action.
No, I don't have any. Well, is turn on that a bonus action?
Read your sheet.
I am as an action. The first sentence as an action, and you present your holy
Tends
symbol.
to be the case that they say in the first sentence.
Okay, never mind.
Malvir.
Disengage.
I will just have Bridge Blast again. The one that
You don't have
Marzes
any
is
other spells.
retreating from.
There you go.
Did that hit?
I don't think so. I think that's
They have an armor class of 8. So you really can't miss. Roll for damage. Apparently Lucas is really quiet. I've got him on 200% now, so I think that's better. Right, so you did a whopping 4 damage.
nice. Also, don't show our rolls, Sam. It's embarrassing.
Nah,
Well, I'll just cut off the entirety of the screen then, shall I?
No. Just the right part. Just the right bit.
As a question, Lucas, At level 2, did you take the invocation to add your charisma to your damage?
It's a very good question, well presented.
I'm going to go on a wild guess and say no.
No, I did not.
Okay,
Wait, was I supposed to add something when I got level 2?
it depends. Is there something you get for rogue at level 2?
Yeah,
Like
yes,
sneak attack?
Sneak attack. I
Sneak
think
attack, you get level 1.
it does get sneak attack. I'll be honest.
Sneak attack's level 1.
People need to
Yeah,
read their
gotcha.
sheets. Okay. For now on, Lucas, even though we haven't gone through it, just add your charisma modifier to your Eldritch Blast. Couldn't remember the words there. Anyway.
Elden Blast.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So I'm going to do at
Ah,
least
cunning
4
action.
damage.
So, what's your charisma modifier?
I want
Plus
dice.
4.
Plus 4, so that's 8. Okay, so you did a bit more damage. Okay. The zombie's going to move up, get in Skalli's face, because Skalli's right at the front now. Move the dead zombie away. Okay. Don't sigh. You deserve that.
Oh,
You take 5 damage.
Damn.
Who's that? Me?
No, Skalli.
Oh, thank fuck.
The other one.
The other one? What's that mean?
So this
Nothing.
means I take 5 damage, huh?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Good start, good start. There you go.
That one can't move up. There's no space. That one's trapped. That one's trapped. The rest of them can't actually do anything. It's your turn, Cali.
So, because I just realized that I have abilities. Sneak attack.
Of
Amazing.
course.
So if I got this right, then the sneak attack is basically a normal attack, but with like hit
You
bonus.
get, yeah, you have.
So it gives you a
plus
bit
2
more
bonus.
damage.
Yes.
Yeah, then why didn't I use that first? How do I see if something is finesse?
On the
attack?
weapon, it'll say.
So when you put the information in, that will tell you whether it's finesse. But for now, we'll just count it as. So it makes it easier. We'll streamline this for now, and later we'll look at your sheets, make sure everything's correct. So for now, you have sneak attack because you're currently standing next to Murfath, which gives you the ability to sneak attack. You have to hit first, Cali. You have to roll to hit first, right? And then you roll the sneak attack as extra damage.
Yay!
Well done!
Yep.
Woo!
Whoop. I feel like we should have some sort of like.
Okay, which one are you attacking? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the left, the one right in my fucking face.
Okay. You do 11 points of damage. You just stab into it, start eviscerating the zombie. While it would normally kill something that is living, the zombie doesn't really seem to take too much notice.
Oh, shit.
What
Murfath.
did I hit the other one?
I'm going to attack the zombie right in front of me with my short sword.
Okay.
Stab,
And
stab.
poke,
Why do you have disadvantage? Because you're drunk?
because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
But it's sort of like
So
clumsily.
why?
like-
And that was his choice to be pissed.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
clumsily, like,
as a
slap the zombie.
DC 13 save against dying. Let's see if it makes it. It makes it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. What? Did you roll natural 20?
It did.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that particular one, even though you feel like you should have severed the life from this
Fucking hell.
creature, it just clings on.
Yeah. Okay.
It can't use that again now, so if you hit it from here on, it does die. But it is going to try and give you a good old love tap back. And it's going to fail. You can make an attack of opportunity, and Cali can too.
I'm
Hey.
definitely gonna do that.
kick his teeth
Stab.
in.
Stab, 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 stab.
Is it just that, right?
Yep. He's dead.
Cool. Fucking good.
Why do I have this feeling that I'm gonna die?
No, we're not. We're gonna be fine.
You've barely taken any damage, and both healers, Will and Penny, are both completely full health.
What do you mean both healers?
You are a healer, and so is Will.
Am I?
You're a paladin, and she's a cleric.
Yeah, no, I am a healer,
Alright,
but
Thank you for the follow,
yes.
David.
I forgot
yeah,
about
but
that
I'm
one.
not gonna heal
That's
you.
how that works.
My
Marzes,
spell slots
Your
are
turn.
for smites.
but you also have lay
Yeah,
on
exactly.
hands.
That's what I'm not using spell slot yet.
You also have lay on hands.
I do. Yeah.
Lay on hands. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. That's why I said it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Guess what? Actually, do I have? Hmm. I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on this guy here.
Okay.
Let me.
Let's see if he makes a save. Are you smarter than a zombie?
Please don't be. Please don't be. Ah!
It makes it.
Fuck. Okay,
Malvir.
fine. I'll just hold up my
You know
shield.
what I'm gonna do?
Do you? Eldritch
in front-
Blast.
Yeah, one in front of Skalli.
So anyway, I started blasting. And then you don't.
And it
Just fizzles. For a moment, there's a large build-up of energy as Malvir flings his hand forward, and the black energy that usually fills it just sort of dribbles out.
You rolled a 7. Oh no, he rolled a 1.
Okay, so the zombie in
That
front of
makes
you is going to give you a bit of a love tap, Skalli. I'm assuming that misses.
Yes.
What's your armor class?
15.
Okay, yeah, 10 misses.
Oh yeah, that's how this works. I remember now.
Yes, you have to roll higher than that number to hit. Cool. Okay, this one's going to move up over the corpse of his friend. That one out of the way. He's going to give Murfath a good slap.
Sorry, I just read
17?
Eldritch Mist.
Okay.
Eldritch Mist. Eldritch Dribble.
Eldritch Dribble. Oh, that's an unpleasant sound.
Yeah.
They make
There's
pills for
pills
that. Okay, now the rest of them can
That's
move up.
funny.
Skalli.
You know what I do? Sneak attack the fuck out in front of me.
You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
hit first. And you
Wow.
did.
Oh, is that a crit?
Oh
Oh, it's a
damn!
crit.
It's
Natural
dead
20,
immediately.
bitch!
Oh, okay, then I didn't even need to get a. Well,
I'm so
let it
proud of
overkill
you.
you.
I'm so proud of you.
I like how the absolute noob that has no clue what he's doing just keeps on stabbing zombies and they
Sip,
keep on
sip,
dying.
sip, 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 sip.
I mean, you're playing a rogue. It's pretty foolproof.
I
Steve,
feel like I'm watching your Tarkov
have a question,
series
Sam.
here, Cali.
Steve.
Murfath, go on.
Dude.
Oh, Masters, is that a challenge? I can't hit the master.
I gotta,
Uh-oh.
I
Where
gotta,
are
I
you,
gotta
NSR?
attack the. I gotta attack the zombies perfectly.
Stop.
No. He wants to play silly big bollocks.
Oh,
God.
Banning people from my chat.
do I hit?
You do, actually.
Oh, fucking do I? Oh, well.
Yeah, 8 is their armor class.
Okay.
You do 6 points of damage.
I'm so proud of you, Will.
Thanks, man.
Okay, the zombie can't move up. The rest of them are completely off screen, so they're not going to be able to do anything. Marzes.
Can you
I'm
fucking hit
gonna
now,
use.
Penny?
Shut up. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt
Okay.
on the one in front of one of the dwarfs. I don't care. One of the.
One of the dwarves.
Yeah, the one in front of one
So
of the dwarfs.
racist.
I
Did you
haven't
put
seen
the
them
spells
before.
in yourself, or did you drag them in?
Oh, I put this one myself. I think, because I
That
changed it.
explains.
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus wisdom. I'm gonna roll it real quick. 20 plus 3. 16. Does it hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
So roll the
4d6
damage.
radiant damage. Hang on. 4d6.
No, not pet any rabbits.
40 points of
Thank
damage
you for the pound.
on this motherfucker right here.
14. Okay. You just
Yes.
lay into him with radiant damage. And where we had Eldritch Dribble, you see an explosion of radiant light shoot out and singe the zombie. For the first time that you've seen zombies react, this is just completely burning him, and it actually reacts in pain.
Yeah. I say, look,
Malvir.
guys, I did it. Are you proud?
You made it zombie suffer.
I'm back. Sorry.
Lucas is not even saying anything anymore. Eldritch Blast.
He knows his role.
Yeah.
He knows his role, and he does it well. So that's +4. Which one are you trying to hit?
The one in front of Will.
Thank you.
Okay,
Miss
so that one is
Yes.
dead.
Ooh, damn.
That one's out of turn initiative, so I can move him out of the way. That one's also dead. Okay, this one's going to move up to Skalli. Or he's going to attempt to
Fuck
anyway.
off.
It's just a zombie, man. He just wanted to give you a cuddle. 12 to hit?
Nope.
Okay. This one's going to move up to Murfath.
Murfath.
Watch him roll a natural d20.
7 to hit.
Ah, fuck.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, and this one's going to move up to Skalli.
He's
Sam,
gonna
I'm-
crit me.
Hang on, Sam, I'm
6.
going to post it with you now.
Ah,
6 to hit.
nope.
Yeah, no, I know, Will, but I still have to ask.
Yeah.
So I know you know how armor class works, but it helps
Yeah.
if I ask for the sake of
Of
Cali
course,
that
yeah.
doesn't. Anyway, Kelly, your
I
turn.
just wish I would be a warrior and could just do like whirlwind, just hit them all at once.
Bonk, bonk, bonk,
That'd be
bonk.
good.
Instead, I'm just gonna hit the one between me and Murfath. And,
Okay.
where's my short sword? Step, step.
Okay, you do, and now do sneak attack.
Wait. Yeah, sneak attack. Is he dead?
Ooh.
He's not
Damn.
dead, but you did do a sizable chunk. And even though most of them don't really react to just normal attacks, grimace and gives a grunt of pain, slam into it.
I don't feel kind of bad. We just want
You
to laugh.
feel bad over a zombie.
Oh, it just wants to be loved.
It is still a zombie. It is still trying to eat you.
I'm so tempted to just like cuddle one of them and see if he joins my side.
Sure.
You could try it. No harm in trying. You know, nothing ever goes wrong with cuddling a zombie, eh?
Me.
What is my
Me.
persuasion?
I mean, there's whole films to that idea. Anyway, Murfath.
Well, while I'm equipping my shield, can I use my lay on hands on Cali?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
I gotta double my lay on hands to Kerimaru, which is boop, boop. So I got a
5
heal
hit
of
points.
5.
Oop.
So
You
he's
know
should
how
be at,
many?
so you should be at max, Skalli.
Yeah.
And then that's the wrong way. And then I'm gonna twat the zombie in front of me here. Okay, so that one. Got it. Ready?
Nah, I'm good.
That's the wrong thing. Come on. Boop.
What are you trying to do? Sorry?
Attack the zombie here.
I don't
Take the first one, sorry, because I forgot.
How are you doing that when you've already used
No.
your action?
Yeah, you don't have any
I
actions
thought-
anymore.
Oh right. Oh, I see. My mistake. I thought that it was like a bonus action. My mistake.
No. As an
My-
look at the second sentence. As an action, this is what happened to me earlier.
Yeah, my mistake. All right. Yeah, I gotta heal Cali, and I'm just gonna.
Okay, so the rest are going to move up.
fucking wall of zombies.
Yeah, fuck's sake. Are you guys any proficient in zombies?
Marzes.
Anyone?
And believe it or
I'm
not, I
going-
did plan this so you could actually live.
Have you?
Yes.
Have you now? I'm gonna use. Oh shit! I've already used one of my spells. Oh shit! Uh, I'm gonna try use Toll the Dead. Please don't make the saving throw. Onto this dude right here next to Mr. Murfath. Which is not his name, but I'm gonna call him Murfath from now on.
That is his name.
It is.
Yeah, but I'm saying two Fs, not TH. I say Murfath.
Sure.
How do you ping?
Left.
Oh,
Press
hold
an
the
old
left
mouse
click.
button.
Hold left click.
Oh.
Who's got the
Hey.
aggressively pink one?
Guess which one it is?
It's Penny.
It's
Yeah,
Cali.
It's Penny.
Aggressively pink. I like that.
Callie is yellow. Lucas is black.
No. I, in my heart, I believe the aggressively pink one is Cali.
Cali, you wanna switch?
How do I change that color?
Go
Now he's switched.
Go down on your
Aggressively
icon.
ping.
Go
on
down
your
a what?
icon, and you click your color.
It's the eyebrows, man. It makes me think that you should be aggressively pink.
Okay.
Oh boy, you know it.
Okay, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on this one. Please make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. Let's see if the zombie is smarter than you.
Please don't be.
Unfortunately, the zombie once again makes this wisdom saving throw. It is unfazed. Malvir.
I cannot believe.
There's a problem with using cantrips.
Yeah,
This one next to Skalli.
I'm gonna use fucking Miss Spiritual Weapon.
The middle one, yeah? Plus the 4?
Yep, so 10.
Okay.
Die, motherfucker.
Okay, so this one's going to give a hit to Murfath.
Whoa.
That's a miss. That one's also going to try and hit Murfath. Miss. This one's going to try and hit Skalli. That's a miss. Skalli, your turn.
Damn. They're all
Well,
smarter than me, but they all miss. Fuck is this?
in good old-fashioned way,
Sneak
I'm
attack.
gonna stabby stab sneak attack. I think it would be smart to attack the one to the left of me, like corner between me and the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I even sneak attack that one?
So because you're in close proximity to Will, you can sneak
Okay.
attack.
Okay,
Sneaks.
I am
should
the source
hit.
of your power.
Yeah, Will is your god now.
And we got this on top, so 8 to 10 damage to the boy.
Drunken dwarf is your god now.
With disadvantage as well.
With disadvantage.
You penis.
It's more fun though.
Yep, so you do an extra bit of damage. I can't remember. I think that's meant to be 2d6. So I think that damage code is wrong.
Oh wait, let me read that.
So that says 1d6.
Doesn't say anything here about the damage actually.
Oh, Will,
No.
you no longer have disadvantage. Huh?
Do I not?
No.
Oh, thank you. It's gonna be.
Oh my god. Which are they all still alive? Like besides obviously the ones.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
one's
this-
going to hit Skalli.
What is he hitting me with? 17. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you take 7 points of damage.
I do not like this. This hurts.
Are those like biting like effects that you've got on that? That's amazing.
Yeah, when you take damage and your hit points get lower, you will like
That's
your
awesome.
the little like thing on the outside of your character will get red.
Yeah.
There's like blood effects.
Ubi, you're a fucking nerd.
I'm mostly ignoring him as well when he's trying to backseat DM as well.
Permission to
He-
reinstate ban.
No.
He did say he
Murfath.
wanted to join in, but
I am gonna stab the living fuck out of this one here. Yeah. Is he dead?
No. One directly in front of you.
Yeah.
No.
It's this one. Okay, cool. Because I want to also add that onto it too.
It's still not dead,
wow.
Okay, cool.
but it is now barely standing upright,
All right, cool. Lovely little sneak attack there.
revealing the fact that Will is a multi-classed at level 2.
Wait, can I do that as well? 'Cause I have a couple ideas.
I mean, too late now.
Bitch.
If and you need the prerequisite stats for it as well.
Mhm. I think it is. I read them. Do 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 do.
Okay. None of the ones are close enough to actually hit. So Marzes.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I shoot them with my crossbow? Like this guy here? Is it far enough so I can get in range?
I mean, you could quite easily shoot them with a crossbow.
No, but like, do I have disadvantage? Like, is it
No.
enough? Okay, good. Then I'm going to take out my crossbow and do this. And I hope I did it right. Yes! Yeah,
Well done.
bitch!
So which one are you aiming for? Sorry.
This guy. That's why I said, am I
Okay.
ranged enough? so I
He's
can
now
do range?
dead.
Yes! Ooh,
Really
I
excited
am
about getting one
the
kill.
bitch. Yes.
Hey, Malvir.
Boop. You can't see it, but I'm dabbing.
Disgusting.
This one.
Dead.
You know what I
Deb.
mean.
Okay, so that hits.
Natural one. No.
Which one were you aiming for? Sorry. Okay. Now dead.
Oh my god, guys. You guys. What I think we're really
That
good
was
at
a
this.
Oh my
double
God, Ronnie.
fountain.
Ronnie. The
Okay,
fuck?
so this one's going to move up and you give Murfath a good slap. Gonna miss.
Oh my
Damn right.
god.
This one's dead. Gonna be out of the way. This one's gonna move up and give Skalli a slap. Why is it only Cali I can hit?
You know, I kind of have a feeling I know why.
Cause you were tiny.
I'm the same size as him though.
So that's 2 damage, Cali.
Yeah, I already took my 2 hit points off.
Okay. You sound so defeated.
Wait,
This one's gonna move up.
when can I stabby stab again?
It's your turn.
When is my turn?
It's my turn.
Wait, did I skip over your turn? I think I did. Sorry, that was meant to be your turn.
I knew something was up when I saw this zombie with 8 fucking speed. Okay, well, stabby stab, the one to my left, surprise, surprise. Oh fuck.
Okay, so that hits.
Oh, good. Sneak attack!
He's doing a meaty 14 damage.
Is he still not dead?
He's not dead.
Fuck! Gonna be right back.
Okay.
Pee break, pee break.
What is it?
Child
Cinema
bladder.
bladder?
Yeah, instead of a bladder, he's had his tiny little
Okay.
330
Murfath, he's going to reach out and slap you.
Whoa.
No, he's
I
not.
love how Charlotte just is. She's unfazed by everything. She just comes and goes.
But, like, think about how many times I play D&D a week.
Yeah. Hi, Charlotte.
Hi,
Kelly says
Charlotte.
hello. So does Will.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Yeah, it's alright.
So this one's going to reach up and give you another slap, Murfath. 12?
You can
No,
fucking
it
try.
doesn't hit.
You can fucking try, son.
I was going to move up, going to try and slap Skalli. Missed.
Oh, God.
A swing and a miss.
Okay. Choke point has been re-established. No one can get through. The ones that can hit have hit. Murfath.
I'm going to stab this one here. And boom. And
Oh no.
boom.
10 to hit though. Oh yeah, they have 8 armor.
Okay, which
class.
one, sorry, are you trying to hit?
Wah, wah.
That one.
Yeah.
You do a meaty 12 hit points.
Oosh.
Okay. Can't move forward, can't move forward, can't move forward. Marzes.
Sorry, hang on.
Go on, outsmart him. I know you can do it. Or shoot him with a crossbow.
Use that degree, Penny. Go
I
on.
mean, oh yeah, that's even sadder now because I just couldn't describe
Use
it
the
like-
degree.
Yeah, use the.
It's
I'm
got you
gonna
gonna
throw
pay
it.
for
I don't
it.
even have it. I don't even. I will, since I'm better with my. Actually, do you know what?
What?
Did I
Guiding
fix
bolt.
it? Oh my god.
So that's a waste of a
Oh.
spell slot, and you miss.
My god.
Malvir.
Felt lucky. Maybe I'm not.
The one to the left of Cinema Bladder.
Yep.
Just casually.
Okay, so 15 hits.
Ow.
Cali, I'm eating you.
That one is dead.
No, I mean I'm eating you.
No.
I got, a bucket, I got some salt.
Disgusting.
What?
Callie's noise that he made. I think it was Callie. Someone made a gross ass noise. Anyway, Murfath, you're getting slapped.
What was the noise?
9 is a miss. Is Callie back from peeing?
Yes.
I'm not peeing.
Okay, where did you go?
Go for a shit.
Well, your fucking vaping reminded me that I also maybe need to get a haircut then.
Golly, your little smile. You're like. You're like a kid that's been caught in like a cookie jar. You're like. Maybe.
Some more
Can we, wait, Lucas, you have bot rights, don't you?
Maybe.
He
you-
do.
Can you ban Warfuck?
What did he do?
I don't want to be.
I
I remember that
reminded
next
of
time you want
Inside.
milk
Oh,
later.
the drawing. Have you not seen the drawing,
Oh
Lucas?
my god.
No.
Can
It's
someone please
beautiful,
send
but-
Lucas the drawing of Cali?
Let's not spread that
It's-
drawing around.
It's beautiful, but
God.
it's haunting.
No, it's terrible.
Terrifying is the right word.
Yeah, terrible,
I'm
terrible.
gonna send it to you, Lucas.
Alright, Cat.
If you have to see it from somebody.
Does this
Then at
constitute
least
as Skalli's turn?
No, this
Yeah.
does not constitute as his turn. He's going to take a proper
yeah.
Stabby
turn.
stab.
Guess what I'm gonna do? Stabby stab the one in front of me.
Oh shit.
Okay,
That's
so
a
it's
hit.
definitely a hit.
And that's,
that's
a lot
a-
of damage.
That's a substantial amount of damage.
Damn.
It happens as I've got to change my batteries in my vape, so, you know. Alright, which one are you hitting? Sorry, the one directly in front or the one to up on left?
Is it this
Ping it.
Directly in front, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You pinged twice.
Yup, there we go.
Oh, you got it, okay.
No, that was
Yep.
me who pinged twice.
No, yeah,
Alright, whatever.
Me and Murphy.
Okay, well,
Oh, okay.
I can't unsee that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just be
I'm
happy
gonna
that I
save
don't
it,
actually have a skirt or anything here.
I thought they was
winning
going to
at the
stand
moment.
up to show that he was wearing one right.
I've always been wearing it.
You know what the
This
detail I
one's
like the
dead.
most is the hairy legs.
Okay, so Murfath,
Yeah.
the zombie's going to try and slap you.
But I do have hairy legs.
Yeah, I know.
Rebecca.
22.
Don't worry,
Wait, how do you know?
He
My
hits.
snip?
The two.
He
'cause I know
hits.
you.
Hit you
Chat.
for 2 damage.
It hits. It hits me for 2 damage.
See, that's the weird thing about the dice. Sometimes it will hit, but it will do fuck all damage.
And
I'm happy with
sometimes
it.
it's one hit and won't do damage, like it happened
Hmm.
me the past 5 turns.
You get another slap, Murfath.
That
12.
doesn't hit. Oh yeah, go on, Sam. I'll have a slice.
You're not having any. By the time it gets to you, it'll be fucking minging.
That's fine.
Congealed
I
in
want some as
grease.
well, please.
Even worse by the time it gets to you. Got
What'd you say?
congealed in grease is like my ex. Cali, does 15 hit?
I
15 is my armor class. I don't know if that hits.
So that is a hit.
Fuck. Again, could you stop fucking critting me to death?
How many?
5 left.
Oh god, I'm gonna. Oh god, do I have to heal you my next turn? Do I have to?
I'm
Oh no,
bullying
wait,
Cali.
I have spared the dying. I have spared the
Wait,
dying.
wait, wait,
though.
wait. I have cunning. What is it called? Cunning action or something? I can jump back and still attack.
So you could disengage on your turn, yeah.
I can disengage and then I guess shoot my bow.
Leave me to it.
On your turn, you can do that, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so these zombies.
Somebody's gonna hit me before I.
Okay, Murfath.
No, perfect.
I'm
Skalli
going to-
next to you is being beaten the shit out of by zombies.
Is there any possible way that I can use my shield to defend him from like this side?
No,
Okay.
but no.
All right. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna stab this zombie then, who seems to be trying to pick on my friend, my new not friend,
Your new companion.
my new
You not
companion.
friend.
You hit. Do a whopping exact amount of damage. Let's see if it makes the save to stay alive.
Ba-dum-bum-bum,
You're gonna say,
It does not.
"Ba-da-ba-ba-ba."
I mean, really and truly, the correct answer there was staying alive by the
Yeah.
I
Cali, what are you doing?
don't know.
You're like a little goblin in the background over there.
He
just being-
is. You should have played a goblin.
Father
better.
precious.
Shut up.
What is he doing? Are you?
He's charging his vape.
Yeah, no, the hookah, not the vape.
Oh, he's actually got his hooker out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he doesn't own a vape. He owns a hookah.
No,
Though.
instead he has a much worse thing than vaping.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone.
I love how your family's gonna be like, "What that smell?"
No, my family's used to it. My father sometimes comes in and like, please, whatever I have.
I had to make sure the door stays shut. I don't want anybody hear me talking and babbling like a dad. That is not what I want. Okay,
Okay.
Marzes. Oh shit! Thank you for the £5 coffee devil.
Penny?
Yeah. What?
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said. I don't know what I thought.
Marzes.
I heard.
Yeah, your character's name.
Oh my god. I'm not used to it. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow, cause fuck it. Fuck you! Finally. Why do I just hit with my crossbow?
I don't know. Which one are you
My
trying to hit? Sorry.
dexterity. 20. This. I think I picked it earlier. This one here.
Okay. You do a meaty 5 damage.
Yes. Yoink.
Almost did minus 65 instead of 5 there.
Minus. No, yeah. It's
Malvir.
definitely minus 65. It's definitely minus 65 damage.
That one.
Something that someone else just pointed out. Wasn't Penny going to heal Cali? And I think the
No, I
answer is
thought about it.
no.
I thought about it.
Go fat Cali. It's
He's
just like a
gonna-
Okay, 19 hits.
Just kill the one in front of Cali. Whoever said Penny
You
said it was
blast
the
into
DPS of
the
the
zombie
healer,
in front of
fuck
him,
you.
and he stumbles back, but he's still holding on. Okay, that one's actually dead, so that doesn't count. Skalli.
Well, there's only one thing I can stab,
Stab it.
so I'm gonna stab it. Okay, come on. Do the roll. There we go. Okay, then now it's twice. I can take the lower one, I don't care.
I'll be kind. You take the lower one, it's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I get it. I'm pretty... Oh, also, I can disengage, right?
Yeah.
As well.
Now you don't really
Yeah.
need to, but you can if you want.
Fuck you guys.
I sort of like turn around and notice that there's like a massive gap on.
Somebody else can fill it. Somebody with more than 6 HP.
The
I will-
the
I'll
shield
do it
shield
later.
wall has kind of fallen apart.
How many are there left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We can do it.
Thank you,
Sure.
Skalli, for donating £5.
Sam, are you dying in the background?
Me? Why?
It looked like you were coughing your soul out.
No. I was eating, but I put my hand in front of my mouth so that way I could.
You don't
Chris-
need to see the yum num 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 num.
That and someone gave me a $5, so I was saying thank you.
Aww.
Thank you,
Cute.
Scully.
Thank you, Coffee Devil.
Oh, Scully, that was nice of you to pay for this pizza.
You could also do what he wrote in the donation, by the way.
Cheers.
What did he write?
Oh, heal, please. I didn't realise.
Yeah, please. Was that you, Cali?
No, it was Coffee Devil.
Okay. I mean, only if you donate £5 to me, though.
Whoa. Twitch plays D&D.
That is frankly profiteering, and the god of this world looks down upon that.
I don't care. I was a prostitute.
Baker.
Yeah, Baker.
Baker.
sorry. Yeah, Baker. Whose turn is it?
I've
Sorry.
completely lost track of what we were doing.
It's Marvel's turn, isn't it?
It's,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
Murfath,
so
I think.
Skalli
Zombie, and Murfath.
Skalli killed one, so it's now a zombie. He's going to give Murfath a slap, or at least attempt to. There you go.
He do.
He do.
Oh, yeah, he do.
Now you know how I feel.
Hits you for a dirty 7 damage.
7 damage. What the?
Cali, don't die, please. Ouch.
Ow.
That's why hookah's worse.
You're just a pussy ass. Bitch ass.
Says the
All natural.
one coughing.
Look, can you say
Gasping
no
for
to
breath.
for fuck's sake? Can you say no to this beauty?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, actually. It takes up a lot of room.
They're both bad.
That's why.
Thank you for the
those
follow,
nets you
Cool
put on
Crusher
the grill for,
2020.
Shrimps and shit.
Yeah.
That's a
Like,
miss.
I put those.
Am I
all
still
around
being
the-
attacked here? What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What you've done to me, Scully.
You've been left in the shield wall by yourself, and now they're all just going for the nearest target.
Chat, Can I
Cool.
get some? Can I get some healing, please?
Oh,
So that's another 5 hit points.
Who's
six.
what? Hang on.
Murfath is currently getting the shit beaten out of him.
Okay, lovely.
It just sounded like you were constipated.
That's my oof.
Sounded like a tennis grunt more than anything else.
Oof.
Okay, this one's going to be
Tennis
on.
grunt. Yeah.
Nah, have you ever watched people play tennis?
Yeah, I
Marzes, this
have.
one's on you.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 5 damage.
Ah, shit. Okay. Monty's in. I don't like this animation.
I can wait when fucking the quarantine is over and I can finally visit Lars.
Why do
You're going to
wanna
visit Lars.
To smoke.
Oh,
No.
Because I'm
No.
gonna do the same.
you're just going to Lars to Smoke a couple of joints.
You both are 5 years old. I just looked at the
I refuse to answer.
That's not a no.
That's a hit against you, Murfath.
Can you fuck off? I'm on the floor.
Okay, you're down.
I'm on the floor.
No, I feel bad for. No, actually, no.
You're not dead, but you are
Yeah,
down.
I don't got my
Unconscious.
saving
Okay.
throws.
Don't worry about the X.
That's fine.
That's what I meant by the you're not dead.
Yeah.
Just having a little sleepy sleep.
Yeah, you're very, very down. This zombie's the one that hit you. Will, death saving throw, please.
Oh, shit.
Which one is that one that I clicked?
So on your sheet, you click the word death saving throw. Literally just called that.
I just realized I've been rolling for a while. Where is death saving throw? I don't see it.
Just saving throws, but there's no death.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the screen.
Save DC?
No.
Oh right, death saves.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay, so that is a failure.
Oh god.
Hey,
You're one step closer to death.
Well, yeah,
Those-
it's 3 turns, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The visions that you were having for the last couple of months that were driving you to drink anyway start to replay in your mind. The smell of burning in the air starts to fill your nostrils, despite the fact that you're still in the cave and all you can smell really is the surrounding rotting flesh. You start to hear in the distance the screams of the innocent being killed under boot heel of demonic forces and monstrous invasion. But you do feel something pulling you. Hear a familiar voice and warmth.
Well. Oh, sorry. Murfath.
It could be well.
Cold.
Okay. So the zombie's gonna try and clamber over Murfath to get to Malvir.
God.
He's gonna give a slam. 9 to
Fuck
hit,
you.
so I'm assuming that misses.
Yep.
Fuck you, zombies.
The rest can't get through the crowd. Marzes.
Okay, I'm gonna use a spare the dying on Will or Murfath.
Okay, so you'd have to move up
Yeah,
to touch
I
him.
move. Where is he? The fuck is he?
The X.
Okay, so I'm right here. Did I get attack of opportunity then?
No, you've moved into the creature. You haven't moved out. You move out from here, they get to attack.
So if I do like this, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I'm gonna move right here
Hmm.
and give him spare the dying.
Okay.
Okay. So you're
It becomes
stabilized,
stable.
but you're not at 1 hit point.
Okay, so at 0.
Yeah,
But
you
I-
stay at 0, but you're not gonna have to roll anymore.
Okay.
Malvir.
You're welcome.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Kill
If
them
you're gonna
dead.
do the exact same normal thing, you're gonna be at disadvantage because there's currently a zombie up in your face.
Oh shit.
I was thinking of doing something else, but it reads as something that's damaged me and hasn't damaged me, so I can't use it. Shit.
Well,
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke requires them to hit you.
Yeah, I read that before I said it. The one right in front of me, I'll just blast and I'll roll advantage.
Okay, press it twice, take the lower number.
well, I think you can roll with disadvantage. Yeah, there we go.
You can, but it's easier for me to just say press it twice,
Yeah.
take the lower. So
Oh,
we'll use the first one, so you do still hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Triples
Yeah.
back, baby!
No, you didn't actually roll anything.
Roll 1d10 plus 4.
Yeah, the space means it's not rolling anything.
Not 11d10, fucking hell.
You can press the dice in the thingy, right? You
Can
know that?
do, but
Okay, that's fine.
we'll keep it simple.
Well, okay. It's not too advanced.
Skalli.
Actually, a question. So I can do like disengages and dashes, right?
Yeah.
while also being attacked. Could I potentially dash over to Will, pick him up, and run away with him?
I think
Okay,
that will be all of your
so-
turn.
Your bonus action would be to move to Will.
Yeah, then my normal
So
action
you-
would pick him up and run away.
Yeah, you could in fact do that.
Ah, that's so cute.
Will, I'm coming for you.
But
Oh
But-
shit! No,
But-
but no.
But
If
they
you
have attack of
dash-
opportunity.
they could
Sure.
attack you.
You're a fucking idiot, Cali.
You know what? I'm just gonna Well, if you're gonna die here, I'm gonna die with you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I've got a stabby stab the one above me.
Okay.
Well, this is our last stand.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Hey!
wait, sneak
That is
attack.
enough to kill it outright before the sneak attack damage.
Annihilate it.
Well, I got you, brother. My brother.
Oh no!
My brother.
My brother.
This is
I
not the
had to
way.
laugh.
Marzes,
Once more. Okay.
Cali,
6
it's supposed to
damage.
it's supposed to inhale it, not eat the damn
I
thing.
take 6 damage?
Yeah.
God, I have 4 hit points. I am going to
TPK. TPK.
team kill, team kill. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
It's not your turn.
Is it not? Fuck. Never mind. Disregard. Never
Murfath,
mind.
you're
Oh,
so you can roll a hit die if you want to get back up to your feet.
I'd love to roll a hit die, please.
So roll a hit die plus your constitution. You can choose whether it's the paladin one or the rogue one.
Yeah, sure. Plus Constitution.
Yeah,
is
plus constitution.
1. So there's 12.
You get back up and you're at 12 hit points.
Boom.
So I'm going to move Skalli to the right as you just push him off you.
Get
Yeah.
Get the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's
So you
my
can
impression.
still take your turn.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So that thing there is dead, correct? Cool.
That is what the X means.
I'm gonna stab the fuck out of that thing then.
Heavy stab.
Like, am I at a disadvantage or an advantage?
Nope, you're not at disadvantage. You're no longer pissed, and the grasp of death isn't on you.
Cool.
You're welcome, by the way.
I look over, give a nod quickly to Marzes.
The
Stab
marzipan.
the shit out of that thing, and then I also do that too.
Doing a meaty 9 damage. So you slap into it with your sword, and it, it grunts, but not much reaction otherwise. The zombie that's in the back line is going to try and smack Malvir.
God.
That's a miss.
Yes, gonna miss.
This zombie is going to move up. Can't actually hit anyone. Zombie's going to move up, but it's again getting caught in the pile. Marzes.
Now I can attack. Crossbow.
At disadvantage because you're in range with melee for 2. 3, technically.
Shit. Then I'm gonna take the dagger and I'm gonna stabby stab. So I don't have disadvantage. Can I do that?
Yeah, of course.
I think I did that
You
wrong.
haven't put the damage in.
Shit.
So it's 1d4 plus
okay.
1 plus your dex.
Okay. 1d4.
So plus 5.
Plus 1.
So that's
Plus
9
my dex.
damage. Which one are you hitting?
This one right here.
Okay.
I love that. Rolling 1. Bonus. 1.
Malvir.
One moment. The one that keeps trying to. fumble at me.
Okay, you blast him. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Please kill it.
Please.
Please.
Please. Oh.
You just put your hand to the zombie's face and just obliterate its skull. Very reminiscent of a Dragonborn that did that to itself.
That was long ago.
A galaxy far, far away. Skalli.
Can I still stab? Oh, it's not so
Can
far
I
away,
still
right?
stab?
Currently, there is no one in range for your stab.
It's just me.
It is
Stab me.
bow time, my friends. I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot
God.
the one like right to my left, so that boy here. Oh.
Yeah, the one in front of Murfath. So he's just like leaning up and shooting over his shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit bigger than him, so I could shoot over him.
Sure.
That should
Okay.
be a hit, and
You
I
do
can also
9
get
damage.
sneak attack, right, on this one.
I think so. Click it. You do attack. The attack must use a finesse weapon or a ranged weapon. So yes, you can. Do enough damage to kill it.
Is it just me, or am I doing a lot of damage for literally just clicking one button the whole time?
We're playing a rogue. What did you expect?
Actually,
Marzes.
A lot of stabbing. I'm going.
11 to hit.
No. It
Okay,
misses.
that misses.
Fuck you.
Murfath.
Hi, that's me. I'm going to stab the fuck out of this thing next to Malvir to try and protect her a little bit.
Fuck's sake.
And then I do that.
Okay, yeah, you hit. And you do enough damage to kill it.
Nice. Can I do like can I try and intimidate a zombie?
Sure, you could try.
Can I try and intimidate this motherfucker here?
Sure.
Get him to look around
Intimidate.
after I've just murdered his friend.
Alright.
And I'm gonna just roar at him as loud as I can.
The zombie roars back.
Rawr.
We're
XD.
Oh,
I
no.
put-
No.
Rawr XD. Yes.
No.
Okay. Said zombie is now going to move over the corpse
Yeah,
of his
Mr.
friend.
Faith.
And he's going to try and slap you.
Stop.
8 to hit.
No. These zombies don't like me. I mean,
What
I
happened?
think I did wake them
Okay.
up, didn't I? So-
This one's going to try and get up and slap Marzes. That's a miss. Marzes, it's your turn.
Okay, sorry, I had some issues with. I'm going to here.
Ooh, Gnag.
Did you say ooh?
Yeah, there's a guy,
Gnag.
guy in my chat that tried to say ooh gang. Instead said ooh Gnag.
Don't ask what the ooh gang is, please.
Like
You know what? I'm gonna
Gulag.
summon them.
No, stop. Ugh.
Summon the ooh.
What's the range on my crossbow actually? 30?
Something like that.
Let me see. This motherfucker right here.
Okay. Instead of the one in front of you, but you still have disadvantage, by the way, because, you know, this
Do
one's
I?
in your face. This one's in your face.
That's so nasty.
Roll again.
Okay. Yeah, I will. That's nasty.
It doesn't matter. They have an 8 hit armor class, so I'm going to take the 11.
Well, I mean, I'm the second one is better.
Okay. Malvir.
I love low rolling and getting more damage.
That one.
Cool.
I think
I like how
did
it's
the
just
stuff
There
that
you go.
work.
Well, and it's so efficient.
Yeah, I know.
You just
Meanwhile,
blast into
I
him.
used Troll the Dead.
Skalli.
Ah, yes. Bow tie, boys.
What do you mean?
Okay. You punch into the zombie with a well placed arrow. Your sneak attack.
With sneak attack. Yep. Sneak attack does
Doing
more damage than my normal attack.
more than enough to kill it.
Here's
Yay!
this one, right?
I thought it was me. I was like, I'm not clicking that. Who's clicking that?
Murfath.
Stabby time.
Okay.
Short sword, sneak attack, get fucked, go on, get critted, bitch.
So in a brilliant flourish, you start laying into the zombie with
Ah,
a
that's
series
bad,
of
actually.
stabbing and slashing. and the zombie's just watching you with its head turned. Not enough to kill it, but enough to do damage. But the zombie's just
Can
sort of
I-
looking at you.
Can I try and intimidate it again?
Sure.
Oh my god. Well.
I roar at it.
Rawr.
This time, instead of the sort of half-hearted
Damn!
you did earlier, you bellow. With all of the might of the dwarves past and dwarven ancestors that died in battles before you, you bellow in a zombie's face. And it isn't feared, because zombies cannot be feared.
I was waiting for that.
Fuck.
That's just
Two
psychic
natural
dream.
20s in a row, and
And the zombie's going
You
to slap you.
fucker. You fucker.
No, it's not.
It's not-
You can both make attacks of opportunity
Oh,
if you
fuck.
wish.
Yes,
How many
please.
arrows did I use? Oh, sorry.
I think, what, about 4
3 or
rounds?
4?
I think
Yeah, 3 or
for
4.
16.
So that's 5 damage.
See, there the Uwe boys.
Oh
I
god.
knew they couldn't resist. At least 2 of them came in.
Whoa.
This one's dead.
Are there real
Marzes.
never mind. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Hang on.
Just hit this time. That's
Sorry,
all
I'm
we
drinking
want.
water while I'm
I've
continuing
hit-
to talk normally.
I've had what?
Nothing. Don't worry.
I feel like you were making fun of me.
I was.
Well, fuck you. Oh, you have disadvantage. Hang on. I'm gonna this one, and I'm gonna roll again. Fucking. I know I should be doing this with my dagger, but
You should. That would really be the most efficient way.
Oh!
You plink it forward with
Okay.
the crossbow bolt, and it sinks into the zombie's flesh, but it just doesn't do enough. Zombie's still standing. Malvir,
You know it.
you gonna steal the kill? Yep, you're gonna steal the kill.
This is the new. This is the new.
What?
I
Wait
would
for
like to
Eldritch
rage.
Dribble.
Fucking pro Widowmaker over here.
Nope, that's enough. Obliterate the zombie's skull using the arrow as a
This
sort
one?
of
Yeah.
marker.
Oh my god, there's only one missing. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, Skalli. As far as you can tell, there is one zombie left.
As far as we
Sounds
can
like
tell.
I don't like that. Well, shot bow
I
time.
have
guess.
one spell slot.
You didn't use it to heal? Okay, so you hit.
Actually didn't.
Oh wait, I can do sneak attack this time. Right.
Yeah, you can.
Because it's far away.
No, it's based on whether you're close to an ally. So you
Yeah.
did
Oh.
8 points of overkill. You just plink the zombie in the head, and currently you can still hear
we
the
win?
goblins shouting from behind you, but there are no more zombies.
Did we win?
You did win.
Yes.
You're no longer in initiative for now.
Sam,
Yes.
Ah.
can I roll a perception check to look for like valuable items?
Sure.
Oh my. Can I just look around?
You find
The walls
three.
are walls.
You find 3 copper pieces, and the floor is made of floor.
Can I do
take
that
the copper
again?
piece.
Just
Oh,
to
I
look
didn't
for...
even worse.
Can I see if I can get my
Okay.
dagger back?
Sure, you go pluck your dagger from one of the corpses.
Yeah, I think we.
Oh yeah, right.
I think
Marzes, you
we
can just
all-
summon your dagger back to your hand.
Yeah.
Malvir, the
What?
walls are made of
Yeah.
wool.
Blink dagger boy.
Can I also look for my arrows?
Revelation.
I think I read something about it, right?
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
you,
God. What are these rolls?
I'm going to be kind to you and just say you can get all of your arrows back. I'm not going to do that. You only get half back.
Yay.
You were fighting zombies, not fighting something where the arrow would break.
Okay.
Penny, while looking around,
Yeah.
you see zombies. Lots of zombies.
Shut up.
Thankfully, they're dead.
It's time
The
for a
floor
reroll.
is made of floor.
Walls are made of wool.
Okay. Should we?
You see a dwarf. 2 of them.
I turned round to Skalli and said, "You work your way with a blade pretty well. Thank you, everyone. If I'd come here on my own,
Yeah. You're
fuck,
welcome. By the way, for saving your life.
Thank you.
You're
I do
welcome.
appreciate it.
No worries, Grandad.
Aww.
It's funny because I'm
I give him like
157.
a pat on the head. You are now the official grandpa.
My character is like 157, so yeah.
For fuck's sake. Sam, did you
157.
see what Masters
Stop,
tagged you in?
Sam.
Hmm?
What did you
Did you
put?
see what Masters tagged you in community?
Oh, in the
game?
chat, yeah.
Can I use my short sword to like remove an ear or something from?
Sure, you can mutilate some corpses.
I don't
I'll
think
do
undead
that.
ears are that valuable.
It's basically turning into Yep, the floor is made of floor.
No
It's
ears
basically
are
turning.
valuable,
It is
not-
rotting.
This is proof of job
Yeah.
done.
I don't think undead ears are very valuable, Grandpa.
So coming from behind you,
Proof
around the
of job
corner,
done.
there is a group of goblins walking around the corner. They are looking wary. Their eyes are wide. Their motions completely belie the fact that they are terrified.
Hi.
Do I speak
Hello.
Goblin?
And
I
they
don't
are
think anyone
edging
else
out. It's up to you. Do you speak Goblin?
No.
Well,
I don't.
would a normal dwarf speak Goblin?
You could have you could have taken the language if you wanted to, but the odds are
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
No.
Okay.
So at this point, the four goblins in front are just babbling away to each other, and then when they see you, they start shouting something at you, and then the hobgoblin is going to push forward, and he's going to start inspecting the corpses. He's not making any hostile motions towards you
Okay,
guys.
I thought he was
And-
gonna attack. I was like, what?
The others seem to take his lead, and they put their bows down and spears, thinking that obviously they're not going to attack, because why would he get so close without doing so? And he's going to look up, and in broken common, he's going to look at you. Why do you come here?
Who's
Money.
the?
Oh, I got the map
Shit.
right. I've spoken to them. Do these guys actually know why we're here, or have they just followed me to babysit?
I think they just followed you.
Yeah.
I just heard money and I was like, yeah.
Thank you for the
We originally
follow
followed you to
Legend of
babysit,
Bob.
but I think we heard the guy talk about the zombies.
I'm gonna go to the say to the hobgoblin. You've been troubling. Where the fuck are we again? What's the name of the?
You're outside of Whitstead, in one of the
Whitstead.
outlying farms.
And said, "Well, we're technically here because of you, but it looks like you got some issues."
What?
We were trapped. You see, he's trying. He points to the
Can I
horde
roll?
of corpses.
Can I roll to insight to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Let me see. Don't let me down. Where's my sheet?
Oh god.
Don't.
If I wouldn't have 6 HP,
Ah!
that's stupid.
You have never seen someone telling the truth more.
I rolled a
You would
3.
believe you would follow this man to hell and back if it weren't for the fact he's a horrible, disgusting goblin.
I'm going to go up
Why
to
is
the
it-
goblin and say, slowly and clearly, says, "Now the zombies are gone, are you going to leave?"
He looks at you for a while, looks back,
Looks like you're talking
and
to Pingu.
shouts something into the cave, and you hear another voice and 4 voices afterwards shout something back before they come around the corner as well.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh god. No,
Uh-oh.
there's just more goblins. Do you think they're friendly?
None of them have got their weapons out. They're just moving behind the others, and
Everyone be cool.
be cool.
Be cool. Be cool, honey buddy. Be cool.
And then suddenly the hobgoblin you're talking to just points to the door, and the rest just file out.
Oh.
But the other hobgoblin is going.
Thanos. Jesus.
The
Yeah.
other hobgoblin's gonna move up to you and look at you, like he seems to be trying to figure out why you're here.
Can we?
You
Can I
know
ask the
cause
goblin?
problems. We good.
They look to each other, and you can tell they're trying to decide whether it's worth dying. And then they shrug and both just leave.
It's
I want-
not.
Can I catch one of them before they go?
Sure.
Oi! I lift
Sleight
my
of hand.
sword. I lift my sword non like non-threateningly, but
Grandad,
just as like a
Granddad, what are you doing?
pointed stick, said, "What are you actually doing here in the first place? And where did these come from? What did you do?"
He's going to look at you for a while. Bear in mind, his common is a bit shit.
I'll go
Yeah, yeah.
translate. What happened? Why here?
And you seem to think for a while, and he's going to point at one of the corpses further back into the entryway where they come from. It's a lot smaller, and obviously it's been picked apart. It looks to be the size of a goblin. Scout trying to find space. We're digging. Found these. Found other things. Other things went to village.
What other things?
What
Can't
thing?
see things.
Can't see.
Oh, the
He points to his sword and points at your face in the reflection of his sword, and
things we
acts
saw
like he
before
can't
we
see
saw in
you,
the village with
and
the
then
doors
points to
open.
the sword.
Do you think there's ghosts?
He shrugs.
I have no fucking clue what he's on about. Can I make like a? Can I make
Goblin,
like a?
go, leave, be at peace.
Yeah.
Be at peace.
He's gonna like lift his chin into you in respect, and then he's gonna leave. The boats are gonna leave. They get the fuck out of Dodge. You are now left in the entirety of the cave.
Can I head down south?
One,
And...
Sure.
guys, before we go, remember when we were leaving and the doors were opening and we thought we saw shit in the reflections?
Yes.
You
Well,
were
I think-
Granddad, you were shit faced. I'm surprised you.
Lord, just Granddad now.
But no, there was something opening and closing doors in the reflection. The goblins pointed to the. I think the village is having a bad time right now.
Yeah.
But
I
we're
did
gonna look
have-
first, then we're gonna go check it out.
Yes, priorities.
Yes, let's see if we find some gold.
As you walk around the corner, Malvir, you see a well-maintained and well-created barricade. Currently with several corpses of zombies reinforcing the barricade, but with
Oh.
large spikes
I'm gonna cast...
poking through their bodies.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
On
myself.
What do I need to roll to try and climb over?
you don't have to roll anything. You just sort of clamber over one of the zombies.
This does not seem like a good idea. Those goblins would probably want to survive. I'd suggest maybe...
Okay, as you come around this corner, I'll move you back. Sorry. You see, this is where the goblins were keeping their food. There's a large amount of supplies, rations. A lot of it seems like not the kind of food the goblins would usually have. They seem to be more like stuff that they would have raided. You can see a few chests that have clearly been tried to force into, but they haven't been able to open.
I try to open one of the chests.
Wait a second.
Sure.
Need to roll.
What do you want to try and open it with? Do you want to try and just force it open? Are you trying to use a tool to open it?
I don't have any tools, so I'm just going to try and force it.
Okay, so that's a strength check. Okay. The battered lock just pops open, and inside you see a bunch of fine clothing. And you lift that up to reveal like a second compartment, and you pop that open. Inside you find 4 health potions.
What a coincidence that we are
Uh,
4 people.
No. Yes.
What do you mean? No.
No. Yes.
Yes. I mean,
Take one each.
yes.
Thank you. I instantly swig mine. In fact, no, I don't. Can I No, I can't do that yet.
Okay, if you're going to drink the potion, 2d4 plus 4 plus your con.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet.
Wait, roll
2d4
2d4.
plus 4. So that makes it 10 plus your constitution.
That's plus 3. So 13.
Okay, so you regain 13 hit points. So there's still another 2 chests that are available for you to loot through if you want to have a look through them.
I would love to loot
Me
one.
too.
Sure.
I
Are
would-
you going to try and force it open, or are you going to try and open it with tools?
Can I see what the lock is made of?
It is made of standard iron.
Yeah, I
Is it
think I'm
rusty
gonna
iron?
try a.
Can I just push Will out of the way?
Oh my
Get out of the way,
God.
Grandad.
And then I
Oh my
pull out my
God.
Let a
crowbar.
professional do this.
And then I pull out my crowbar.
Oh my God. Are you proficient in crowbar?
Okay, so you have advantage for the strength check.
Oh wait, hold up.
What do you mean?
Are you going to use your thieves'
I-
tools instead?
Yeah, that's what I was about to check. Don't I have? Should it be in here?
Just-
Oh Lord.
I'm pretty sure it's just Dex plus proficiency. So
Okay, so
whatever your Dex is plus 2.
my dex is it +2? No, it's +4. Okay.
No, your proficiency's plus 2 though.
Ah, okay. So I roll 1d20 and then +2.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm getting better at this. I'm not getting better at this.
You try to pick the lock, but nothing happens. You can't seem to get the lock to open.
Loser.
Okay,
gonna-
great, but now it's
Can
your
I-
turn.
Can I kick the lock as hard as I can?
Strength check.
Take the lock.
I'm gonna kick the lock.
Boot it.
That's just enough. Boot the lock, which had clearly been tampered with by the goblins, and it just pops open. This time, you find several pouches with no idea of knowing what's inside of them.
Can I open them?
So you open up the first one, and it's a pouch of gold, and there is at least 35 gold pieces.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Wow.
What's the next one?
So you open it
Sleight
up,
of hand.
and there is another pouch full of
Wow, you
35
don't
gold
even
pieces.
make him roll sleight of hand?
I'm
Damn.
gonna, I'm gonna throw that pouch to Scully.
I'm gonna open it.
There is 35 gold pieces.
Fuck.
I
What's
just
the next
smile-
one?
I just
Just
smile at-
imagine I open all of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
you find 4 pouches of gold containing 35 pieces,
Right.
and then you find strange powders of different kinds. None of them you can ascertain what they are without having to make a relevant skill check.
I'm getting visions of a time gone past. Don't snort it.
Snorting it gave you a good idea of what they were.
And that's, I think,
Okay,
quite
cool.
damage.
What is
So-
it?
What would you have to roll, by the way, for that?
Nature? Medicine?
So it depends what each powder is going to require a different check.
Okay.
So there is a faintly glowing purplish powder, which would require you to roll Arcana.
Do you want me to do that one?
Yep, no, that's not me. Definitely not me.
All right.
-1.
Never mind.
I'm
The powder is made of magic and rainbows.
Yep.
here. I pass one of the coin pouches to Marzes, and also I go over to Malvir and I pass one to him too.
There's another chest, by the way, right?
Yep, there's one more.
Yeah, I
Why
was
do you-
gonna.
why-
I was about to open it. So try
Okay.
to open it.
Okay, so Mart says you can try and open it.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna put my gold. Thank you, Grandpa. And I give him a little pat on the head.
Sort of like look at her like I'm just dealing with
Why
it.
am I called Pitiless Rain? Hang on.
Don't know.
At the bottom where it says S, change back to your character. You
What?
can write. You can roll at the bottom below the chat. You can roll
Ooh.
as Calimero. I can roll as Calimero.
Yeah, I
you
know,
can
I know,
roll
I
as
know, I
Skalli.
know. But why? One of my names is Pitiless Rain. And I don't know why.
I think you.
well,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's because I've I imported a bunch of characters over because I decided rather than make new NPCs, I just import players from other games.
That's nasty.
That makes sense.
It's easier.
I guess you failed, by the way, didn't you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
tried to
I did.
force the lock and it just doesn't budge.
You know what? I'm just gonna try to like fucking lockpick it again. Which one was that again? Oh fuck.
Dex plus proficiency. You can just press up on your keyboard.
Yeah, no, I tried that and then this happened.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll d20 plus 2.
Yeah.
I think that is easier. There you go. And the worst fucking
Again,
thing in history.
you can't seem to get it. It's this weird ungi locks made by humans.
Bad.
Can I go over and try and unlock it for him? He's struggling.
Sure.
Can I use my thieves' tools?
Sure.
Sure. What's that then? What do
Same
I-
again, even though Cali didn't actually have the right modifier, even though he wouldn't have
what do I
succeeded
do?
even if he did.
Roll D20
Dex plus
uh,
proficiency.
Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dex plus proficiency.
Oh, that's
Oh.
plus 6 for me, right?
Yeah. The granddad just pushes you out the way like, I'll do this.
Watch this, Junior.
And immediately the lock just pops open, drops to the floor. And inside you can see at first it looks like just a bunch of paper. Then you realise these are spell scrolls.
Ooh.
And there is at least
Yeah.
there is
Sleight of
at
hand,
least
go.
there is at least
No.
4 spell scrolls.
I'm gonna put 2 into my my. Does a cloak have like pockets inside?
It's up
A
to you.
pouch?
You can do.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put 2 of them into the inside of my cloak. So I'm gonna hand 1 to Skalli, and I'm gonna throw 1 over to Marzes.
You gave them to everyone.
But the
despite the person who
spellcaster.
needs them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Can I look at the scroll and like see
I'm
what
like-
spell it is?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
Roll
and then I'm
Arcana.
gonna toss it. Okay.
Yeah, about
Yeah,
that.
fuck it.
So,
Yeah,
Marzes,
good.
you can see that this is a spell of fireball.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to the
Oh,
Malvir.
I'm seeing what's going on here.
Can I have a look to see
Whoa.
what
Scully,
my
you
2
look
are?
at your one and you cast the spell by accident by reading it and mumbling the words aloud. You cast it centered on yourself. Gain 1d4 hit points.
Oh, that's okay.
That was healing word.
Oh god. Oh god.
So roll another Arcana check to see whether the spell scroll stays.
Oh.
I'm gonna hand the scroll to Malvir and be like, I think you're gonna need this. Because I've seen
The
way
spell
too many
scroll
Eldritch
begins to
scribbles.
fizzle into golden light.
Well,
At
And
least, wait, does it mean I get 2 hit points though?
Yeah, you get the 2 hit points.
Well, worth
Thank you for
it.
the follow, Silent
no,
Deputy.
you gain them.
My 2 are?
Okay, roll Arcana checks.
Twice?
Yeah.
Arcana checks.
Okay, so the first one you succeed without triggering the spell. That is Thunderwave, and the other one, again, you cast centered on yourself.
Fireball, 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 fireball.
If it's fireball, you all die.
There's
Pyroblast,
no fireball, no
pyroblast,
fireball, no
pyroblast,
fireball.
You're just dead.
pyroblast, pyroblast.
You grow.
I grow?
You grow.
How by how much?
You are
my
now
God.
considered size large.
What
I'm
size
so
large?
normal human.
Size large
No,
and
size large. So you went from a size medium to a size large.
So
I'm
you
a
just go
9
faster.
foot.
So
I'm
you're
now 9 foot tall.
yeah.
Dwarf.
Is it? Can I like tell whether or not this is permanent?
Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligent. Oh fuck.
You think this is permanent.
Oh shit.
Roll another Arcana check to see whether the spell scroll stays. Okay, so you cast the spell perfectly, and
Okay, yeah.
the scroll stays. You now have a scroll of enlarge, reduce.
Enlarge what? Sorry.
Enlarge/reduce. So you can make yourself a size larger or a size smaller.
Only on himself.
Oh no, you can do it on anyone. It's just because he misfired on reading the spell.
Okay, cool.
He
Fine.
made himself bigger.
Does that mean that my speed increases too?
No.
Okay.
Your armor
You're so
class goes
big.
down. Your grapple is easier to do.
My
Your
armor class goes down. Oh, is it
yeah.
because the armor is still the
But
same?
you're a bigger target.
Yeah, because you're easy to hit because you're bigger
How much?
by 1.
By 1? Okay, cool.
Just for now on, like as far as this
Yeah.
is concerned, you'll be armor class 18.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Shit.
Hmm.
Okay, right. Well.
Well, I think we should like
Yeah.
what should we bring back to the guy as like a proof of what of that
Well,
should we
I've
just
got-
cut their ears off or
well,
like
that's
their
why I cut the ear off, so it's proof.
or like the
that
fingers
we have got here. Why would you want the finger?
I don't
The ear is
know.
easier to carry, really. Doesn't matter.
I think the
Um,
finger is the same.
Okay, if you want to get a finger, you can get a finger. But
So
we-
don't say that. Well, don't say
Oh,
that.
God.
Baked goods.
Don't say that, please.
finger rolls.
No.
Cream finger.
Nope. Oh my god.
Okay. We really need to check to see if there's any more of those things in there with, because they did say that they dug in here, saw that, barricaded themselves in.
Yeah, I am.
The village could potentially be
Zombie attack.
danger.
Let's go have a look.
Okay, so you start heading deeper in. Again, there's more food, bedrolls. You start to see chests that are filled with armor and weapons that are clearly not goblin made.
I'd
Is
like to try
armor?
and open one.
Wait, can I roll a
No, but it
perception
said-
to see if there's a weapon for me there?
Sure,
Can I roll perception to see if there's any traps?
sure.
Fuck's sake, why is my dwarf so stupid all the time?
You see a bunch of weapons. There's too many in the box for you to be able to pick out. Yes, this one will be good for me. And
That's good.
you see traps, but you see them on the other side of this barricade. And they're all completely sprung on account of there are corpses in them. Currently,
Oh.
you're walking down what is, in essence, a charnel house, where zombies had come from this side, and the goblins had caved in this side of the cave to try and stop them.
Can I cast?
Oh.
Can I cast divine sense to
Sure.
see whether or not there's
I'm just
any
gonna okay.
undead or fiend or celestial?
You can feel something, but it is not a creature. You feel something from one of the bottom of the chests, and
Oh. Can I open the chest?
Yeah.
Then?
go ahead.
Okay, open the chest.
This is the one that's absolutely filled to the brim with weapons and armor.
Okay.
Alexa,
Microphone, maybe.
light off. Sorry. So you pop open the chest and
Yeah.
you rummage around a bit. You have to take everything out first, and then you reach for the false bomb, pull it out,
Yeah.
and you see a book, a brooch,
Yeah.
a bracelet,
Oh no, Sam.
Yeah.
and a ring.
Oh. Okay.
Can I
Um.
Arcana on the book?
Yeah. Can I?
Sure.
I'll use detect magic to see if anything
I
like
rolled, 20.
Can I see that what I've taken out of that?
So the book is most definitely magic, and so is the ring.
Okay.
The brooch is not. The brooch is just jewelry.
Okay.
no, I can't
Uh,
roll detect magic. Sorry.
Money?
I'm gonna toss the brooch aside.
It just
Uh,
clinks off in the distance.
Is it
Uh,
pretty?
Grab it.
What about the book? Is
Oh
there
my
anything
God.
which is not the book? Can I do an investigation check to see if I can like identify any of
Sure.
like stuff around there?
Sure.
Oh.
On further investigation, you notice that there is actually a trap that you were hair's breadth from triggering had you lifted up the book. You see a needle trap that is primed for when you pull the book off the trigger plate, it will spring out and plink into your hands.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
on closer inspection, you see that the poison on this needle is some nasty shit.
Cali.
Oh. Can I try
Cali.
and like?
Yeah.
Sticky
Can I,
needles.
can I try and
Needles.
can I try and like Is there any way that I could put like one of the weapons between the book
Didn't even
and
have
like
to
where
donate it.
where
Bollocks.
the needle is? In
Sure,
order...
you could move one of the bits of armor in front of the
Yeah.
needle
Can I do that then, and then
and just
take
pull the book out. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll do that.
The
then,
needle
thanks.
punches through the armor, but it doesn't go to your hand.
Oh, okay. Cool. So,
Cool.
so I have this book. Can I? Is there any like writing on it at all? Is there like a title?
There is writing on it in a kind of language that seems to shift and morph in front of your eyes, phasing through Dwarfish to Common to clearly Elvish to lines that just seem to be golden. You can't make out what that is. You think that might be Celestial. Then it changes into what looks like scratches made by claws, which you think might be abyssal.
Right.
And then it changes into something that just doesn't look like any kind of known written language you've seen before.
Welsh. Okay.
Welsh.
Sure.
Then again, it cycles through and it becomes a different kind of language, and it just keeps cycling through until it sets on Dwarvish.
Oh.
And
can I read what it says?
yeah, I was about to get to that bit. And the title seems to be just Deliverance.
Oh shit.
Does that mean anything to me?
No.
That. Oh no, we can't read it, can we?
I
Think Dreams
passed.
of the Apocalypse.
I passed the book to Malvir, and I.
Okay, as you pass it to
um,
Malvir, again, it changes through a bunch of different languages. When it changes through Common, you can read it. Again, it says Deliverance. When it changes to Abyssal, you can still read it because it says changes into Celestial, and it is unsettling for you to look at this, Malvir. It is unpleasant to look at, and in your mind, you hear the voice of your patron. Release the book! Your patron has never directly contacted you like that before, but it was fairly insistent.
I just drop the book and back up a few steps and like, nope.
I pick it up. What was that about?
In your mind, Murfath, you hear a voice you've heard before. Very rarely has your god ever reached out to you.
Common sense.
This is of the end times, Murfath. And it fades out.
Am I still pissed?
Can I? Can I?
Yeah, I'll like hand over the book like casually, like clearly have no idea. Nobody's thought to
What's
open
going
this
on?
fucking thing.
Who laced the hided this book with LSD?
In the back of your mind, Marzes, all you can hear is a faint laughter.
So
Is it him?
everybody's fizzling around with the book. Can I just get the brooch real quick?
Yeah, you pick up the brooch.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'll just give her the money.
In your mind, you hear, "Hello."
Is it
Yeah.
the brooch? Yes.
It's not actually the brooch.
Yeah.
I thought it would be funny.
Oh my God.
It's
what's up
it's a
now?
reference. It's a reference to a
Can I
different
see-
game.
Can I see what it's made out of? Like, can I see if it's valuable, basically?
It is made of gold and silver.
Oh, the hell yeah, I'm gonna poke that in my
Thank you for
pocket.
the follow, Haru 1991.
Shiny.
It is
Haru's
very
actually
shiny.
a kobold.
He's not
Wait,
like
do I
Shins.
actually have to add this now? My spreadsheet?
Yeah, sure. Just chuck it in somewhere. As long as you keep track of this shit, I'm not doing it for you.
I don't
Did
even know how to
anybody-
write brooch. I'm gonna embarrass myself.
Did anybody hear voices when they held that
Yes.
book?
Yes.
No,
My-
not really.
My
Are
patron
you
spoke
still
to me.
drunk?
No.
Yeah, you're probably still drunk, and you're just crazy. Malvir.
Whilst a cumulative hangover has hit and pissed, yes, like that. No, this is different. My patron Moradin has contacted me directly. Malvir, I believe that's your name. Who
Yes.
contacted you?
It was my patron. He's never directly spoken to me before. He just said, release the book.
think you're both crazy.
Is that it?
Again,
Shit.
now all of you hear it, and this is the first time that Skalli would have ever had any kind of a divine intervention. You just hear faint laughter rising in the distance.
Okay, you heard that, right?
Yes.
Can I
It
roll perception to
is
see if
too late.
I thought you were gonna say it's high noon.
it's 1:30?
It's high noon.
It's midday.
It would be so like
That'd be really unpleasant because you just got out of
to
the fight.
hear like the actual line in Overwatch. It's midday.
2:45.
Fucking crazy spreading.
If anyone
Anyway.
doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's
tell
Overwatch.
whether or not that if the voice is local or if it's just like ethereal or some
It
sort.
doesn't echo in the walls. So that would be your
Okay,
guess.
in our head.
Okay, cool. Great. So we've got some asshole, I suppose,
Asshole.
try to contact us and scare us. This ain't boding well.
Yeah.
The reason... No, I can't. We should check to see if there's anything else in just in case.
Have we checked the
We'll
room?
head back once. Yeah,
Up,
we haven't checked.
so up there, Penny already checked.
Yeah,
Basically, this is where
I just tell
the
them that
goblins.
there's
Yeah.
there's nothing there. It's just traps, but it looks
They're
like
currently
someone
filled.
already-
It's like a charnel house filled with dead zombies, where the goblins caved in the part that they were digging. So they were digging in two sides, this side and the other side. But this is just blood and bits.
Can I take the ring that we found in the chest?
Sure. As you pick it up again, you hear that laughter resonate in your minds. All of you hear it now.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah,
I would like
yeah,
someone
yeah.
to leave.
Crazy.
And you put it on, or if you put it on, so you're just holding it now, and you can't ascertain what the ring does.
I think I'm gonna put that in my bag for later.
I don't think you should wear it, Malvir. You know.
Sell it.
Sell it.
Money.
Where have you
Shut
lot
up,
gone?
Scully.
I'll keep it for later, and if we come across anyone who can better at identifying these relics, we'll show them to them.
Okay. I think we should just. Where's Grandpa? Grandpa! I just shout from the cave.
It echoes.
Can you even fit
Grandpa!
through there?
He's now a little bit tighter for him to squeeze through, but he gets through.
Okay.
Okay.
Do
I know what that fucking scroll does?
What, enlarge, reduce?
Yeah.
It makes you a size larger.
So I do. Can I? Okay.
Whoa,
So
Cali.
can I like use it to reduce my size back to no?
You could do,
But
but you
haven't
have
got any spells.
because you're not a spellcaster. You have the chance of it misfiring and making you a size larger.
Did we go up and check the top of the cave?
I did.
You would know that that's just again where the goblins were digging and more zombies came in. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
let's go.
So
By
is
the
the
way, I
plan-
like how everybody has like divine intervention gods, and I'm just here getting money.
Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
silly man.
I'm happy to leave.
So you're gonna head back
Yeah,
to
let-
head back for the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I squeeze out through that? I mean.
Yeah, it's a bit tighter,
We
but
just
you
pull
can fit
you.
through
We
it.
just pull you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You start heading back through the outlying village of Greenrest, and you're following the path. And again, doors are opening and closing. This time, the rain on the ground has dried up. But doors are open and closing. You see a pen filled with animals open, and the animals just make a bolt for it. These are starved, malnourished animals that are running. And one of them suddenly is eviscerated.
Just in the air, just in the open.
Whoa.
By nothing.
Yep,
Everyone
nothing you
stay
can see.
Very still.
I'm just gonna go behind the large dwarf and hide behind him real quick.
Suddenly,
I'm gonna just
you
say a
hear
quick prayer to
just
Grinner.
again.
Grinner.
There is just another blood-curdling howl. Not the same way where it sounds like a horde, This time it's just from one creature, and it is deafening.
Oh, Jesus.
Oi, cunt! Fuck off!
It's a fucking Scotsman.
Oh, I can't.
So you just shout
Oi,
that.
cunt!
Are you just shouting
Shut
that?
up.
Are you just shouting that out?
Yeah.
Realist of the
Oh,
group.
no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say a quick prayer to
Mike
Gain
And
wants
on-
to believe in all this supernatural shit.
And on that note,
safe.
this is where we're going to end it.
Here, right in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because there was two ways to handle this
Okay.
bit. You could either just walk through, or you could get their attention.
Cali.
Cali. Cali, no.
Cali, yes.
Okay.
Cali, no.
So
yes.
we will come
Yes,
back to
we
this. We'll come back to this next week.
Okay.
Yay.
So, make sure to pop your boy a follow if you want to see the rest of it.
Have you guys
Ah.
heard of Twitch Prime? Because give that boy, if you guys have got like Twitch Prime and stuff enabled, or if you got it ready for whatever, give that
Fucking
boy
streamers.
Hello,
that
time.
thing, 'cause he's
Welcome
put a
to the
lot of effort
sellout
into
portion
it.
of the stream, hosted by SR the Wilger.
Basically like having Snuffy here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Boys,
Whoa,
wait,
hang
you said
on. I have
Snuffy.
hair.
I didn't know Snuffy was bald.
Neither do I. I'm just making bullshit up now. So
on the topic of Snuffy, have you heard about Raid Shadow Legend?
No, stop.
Wait, Shadow Wedge it.
Scully drops dead of an
I'm gonna
aneurysm.
say I'm gonna read out the whole ooh thing if you don't
Nope.
stop.
Scully and Marzes drop dead of an aneurysm. Rocks fall, they both die.
rip
Where did the rocks fall from? You never know.
Rip.
the sky, obviously. Where else?
Clearly. Where
Yeah.
did they come from in the sky?
Where did they go?
Damn
Where did they
Skull
come from,
Rocks
God
and
Night
fuck-
Joe?
Now the real question was it an unladen African or European swallow?
Ah, yeah.
No,
of course.
No.
you know what the
I don't
question
know.
is, Sam?
Go on.
Sam, you know what the question is? Did we level up?
Roll a d20.
Oh God.
Just Penny or all of us?
No, no. I
Sure,
think
all
just
of you.
me.
If you want to roll it, you can roll it.
Shit.
So that's
Shit.
10. So that's 10 times you can go fuck yourself. 11 times you can go fuck yourself. 7 times you can go fuck yourself, and 9 times you can go fuck yourself.
I like this DM.
Yeah.
You're not-
I give you a 5. I give you 5 stars.
You're not going to level up in session 1. Fuck off.
Of course not.
Not how that works.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
Right.
you would.
What would have happened if I would have rolled
that
a
what?
D, like a natural D20?
I would have said that's 20 times you can go fuck yourself.
Plus,
Well, I
extra.
got
not-
gold.
Or specifically, you can critically go fuck yourself.
Okay. Thank you for the session,
That's
guys.
amazing. Thank you so much.
That was a good
Really
session.
appreciate it.
You distracted me for 3 hours from fucking.
Valorant.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't
I'm
say it.
gonna go watch streams to get the drop now.
All-
Yeah, I'm
all
gonna
I
go
c-
play that game.
All
now.
I can say
You
is,
bitch.
live in fear of next week when you try to fight something you can't see.
By the way, did
Cali,
I attract
I'm
their
gonna
attention
fucking
now?
stab you.
Yes,
Yeah, boy. Can I
Okay.
step ghosts?
you attracted
No, you
One.
can't.
you attracted one of their attention. There is a potential of 8.
I'm just gonna scream more.
I'm gonna get the
Jesus
duct
Christ.
tape.
I'm gonna get the Birmingham screwdriver,
Birmingham.
Isn't that a drink?
the fucking knife.
Oh,
Oh, God.
that works too.
I'm gonna remove his
God,
vocal
Jesus.
cords.
Right,
I want music for next session, by the way.
you want music?
Yes.
Oh,
if you
God.
don't put it, I will.
Okay.
We
I
can just
expect
go
it,
and
but
watch
shit,
together.
Jesus.
All right, fine. Next time I'll provide music as well as a whole campaign, story,
Thank you.
sound
Can
effects.
I request Despacito?
Thank you.
No,
I mean, if you don't want to do it, I will.
no, it's fine.
Just
Right.
let me have manage.
That is it for this week. So I will talk
Good
to you later.
night.
Thanks.
Good
Love
night,
you.
boys.
Hide that for a second. Right. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Let's see if anyone is currently streaming. Then I can hoof you over to them and you can show them some love. Sparky is streaming, so you're going to go to Sparky. Create a dashboard. Skalli is the best character, but he's also now dead. That's everyone's dead. Oh, Sparky's not streaming anymore, apparently. So. Oh no, he is. What? Twitch is lying to me. Anyway, go show Sparky some love. And I will see you next week.